We may as well. What is up, everybody? This is Bong Master Rob. Sitting next to me, the one and only, the lovely Sith Kitten. We are. Do you know what our show is called? We've actually made our show into a hashtag now because it's super long. So it's just SSTFD. Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob. But please, everyone remember, as you pop into the chat, as you pop into our inboxes, as you pop into wherever you're at, this show is adult-based. If you are not an adult, we want you to leave. If you do not have an open mind, we would like you to leave. If you are not polite and courteous to both of myself and Sith or any guests we may have on the show, you will be immediately banned from any of our socials. It's not that we don't like you, we don't love you, we don't do nothing, but we're here to have fun. We're here to do adult shit. There will be a little bit of a program change tonight because we have an injured kitten and she's not able to pick up a full body torso. So maybe we can at least get her to do maybe a screenshot or, a picture in picture kind of thing, and we'll bring it up on the screen. But this is our normal show. This is the Secret Submissions. If you've ever wondered what it was like to sit with two stoners and what the fuck goes through our mind, strap in and be ready because we're going to take off. Sith, my lovely lady, how the fuck are you and how have you been? I have not seen you in a minute. I know you've been busy. You got a bazillion and one things going on, and you're completely away from me. You're in 2 different time zones, 2 different states, 9 different years, but we're here together, babe. How are you doing? What's up, Patrick? I see you joined us too. Thanks, Patrick.
I kicked my ass, dude.
I want to hear this. I don't want to hear the story again because it is very.
But you
hurtful,
do.
But I do because I want the explanation. Now, everyone, when I was posting my stuff earlier today, I told you that we had the upper body. I don't. She does the upper body of the lower half that we seen that goes yum 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 yum. I did that all day today, and I actually had people. They're like, "Does it really eat?" And I said, the way she described it was the finger went. Does the butthole eat too? I don't even know it's got a butthole. I'm kind of scared. Does it have a booty hole?
Actually, I used the booty hole to hold my joint.
Oh my lord! Did you lose it by chance? Did it eat your booty hole?
No, it wasn't turned on. It wasn't turned on. I just
eat your fucking booty hole.
Put it in there. The worst part is of course, you know me. I smacked it first.
Oh, you
I
have
had
to.
some ash on my fingers, so that it looked like there was a bruise on its
fucking
ass.
time. I hear that. I can't get that out of my mind of you smacking in that box over and over fucking over again.
After hitting it once because I had some ash and I didn't know it, it looked like I bruised this thing. And I showed the picture to Cece. Cece goes, how the fuck did you manage to already bruise that motherfucker?
What is happening, Sammy Joe? Thanks for joining us. And yes, Patrick, it is LOL, the booty hole joint holder. It's what it is. It's the booty joint holder.
Is.
We need to do that. That's going to be a new hashtag for this. We're going to find us somebody. We're going to make us some booty hole.
Let me explain to y'all why I can't bend this finger right now at all. It is swollen. It hurts. And I can feel the pain from here all the way down to my elbow. So behind me, if y'all have been longtime viewers of me, I have a sign back here that lights up. It's a neon sign from Batman Forever. It's Selena Kyle's hello there sign that turns into hell here. Okay.
Right.
Well, it's hanging with a wire hanger, that whole upside down wire hanger. Well, I was going to leave to go pick up dinner and I tripped over a psychotic cat, went to my wall to grab to hold myself up, and that hanger went through my finger and slammed into the bone.
Stop it. Because are you talking about like a normal metal hanger you hang clothes up with? I stepped on one of those once on my heel and I heard it pop through my skin. So I can only imagine the noise you heard when that popped in like that. Golly.
Like all of a sudden, as that pain went and
that hurts me. Stop it! I don't want to hear it anymore.
Like I kept hearing no one.
Gosh,
it's like it was.
Oh Lord, have mercy! I am so sorry you did that because I know how painful that is, especially with those. Fuck.
And I mean, it was hours ago, and like it's still throbby. Like
it only got one finger.
Pulse.
It only got one fucking finger.
And it went all the way to the bone, and like it's that throbby feeling, your pulse pain still.
Oh, I know what you're feeling because I can still feel it pulsating. I mean, once it hits the bone, it's that weird bone feeling. Patrick said he stuck one in your ear, dude. What the hell?
What the hell were you doing?
What? Please tell me you just forgot to take the hanger out of the shirt when you went to put it on. You weren't just like.
And please tell me it was like a plastic hanger, not a wire one. So it was just like that.
Oh no, we're going metal. He stuck one in his ear years ago. Even ago the second time. Made sure we knew that it was a go.
No, ow.
Oh.
I just tried to grab my bong. So, by the way, shout out to Special K, because if it was not for them, I would not be able to lift a bong right now because I am left-handed. I cannot bend my hand. I had to sit there and go like this to open my bedroom door because I couldn't.
Oh my goodness, I can feel it. I can feel it because you got only one finger, didn't you?
But luckily,
that is so beautiful. I love that little piece. I really truly do.
I do too. Like I'm not gonna lie, $120 is probably one of the best prices ever for this thing.
That's all that one is.
Yeah.
I paid $50 for this little bastard at a gas station.
And so, I paid even less because I had a gift certificate.
And all of theirs, he's, what is this? What is his name? Don't touch that. It hurts.
I'm trying to. I can't with my left hand because
he has a name. What is his name? He's not the Dank Master. He's the Bong Father.
Master. The Bong Father.
I'm Bong Master. He's Bong Father. Now, if you guys have never seen Special K Glass, they do have their. Do they have a YouTube as well with their?
I don't know about YouTube, but I know they have Insta and Twitter.
And yeah, I know they have Insta too. But they blow these things live. You guys can watch them actually work everything
and tell them what you want them to do as they're doing
it. Everything is done. Press to order, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful pieces of work for sure. It's definitely high dollar talent at a person's price that can afford it. There's a lot of I don't have one personally. I really don't, but a lot of my friends do. I'm envious of them. Even Dank Sinatra's got one.
Dank Sinatra's got
fucking tall. She's got to live right next door to them because she goes over there all the time. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
no, she doesn't go over there. She orders from them. They're in Dank is about an hour from me. And yeah, and Special K is up in Eugene, Oregon. Dank just orders a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
she really loves them.
Not know that. I just by the way that she done it, I thought for sure that she was getting all of it. She does. She's got a fucking collection of it.
She does. She's got a beautiful collection.
And Cece, thanks for joining us so much. Oh, and Sith, by the way, you have an offer of a left hand from Cece if you need it. You can use her.
And, I mean, I might be seeing Cece soon enough, so you never know. I might be going on a road trip.
No hell. You're not very far from her either because she's in Silicon Valley and you're just really close to Cali.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take, but she's like way up on top, Cali, and I'm way down by Mexico. So we're going to take the Pacific Coast Highway. The Pacific Coast Highway is the one, and it goes up the coast to California. And a lot of it is literally looking down at the beach and watching the water.
Yeah, I would love to take that trip to Oregon. I would because I'm an Oregon fan, but I would love to go up the East Coast like that. Don, they are really nice, and I know he does giveaways all the time too with those products. I mean, I believe you're new to Twitter. I know that he does a lot on Twitter. I know that she gives away things for them on Twitter. She'll trade them out too. But yes, I've definitely got to get one eventually. I will have one.
This is my only one.
We are here tonight. We are getting ready to go through some very serious adult conversations after we get our little
like outfits.
I really like that outfit. We're going to talk about some masks. We're going to talk about outfits. We'll talk about certain kinks that people don't want to talk about, the things that they've got that they're afraid of showing. We will probably show some toys, possibly if she can move, but we won't be showing the great big old torso body unless we can do a.
Well, I'm the reason why I'm putting off any toys is I'm hoping Vicey's will get home while we're talking, and I can have him bring them.
What the hell's do they? Yeah, if you are listening to this, you need to get your ass in here. Patrick Duck is
He's at my nephew's right now. They're playing video games.
Duck actually is outside the door. He was out there playing with Bear. But if he comes in here, he's going to go everywhere. He's going to explore back here.
I was like hurt and offended that you would message Dank instead of the resident kitten to let her know you got a cat. Or even
this is the reason why I had to do that. Even. She was on Dank Dungeon Chronicles Season 1, Episode 4. I was so high during that time. I was hearing a cat meow and could not find it.
Oh, that's right.
For a whole year, every time I put anything, she would comment, "Where's your cat at?" I don't know where my fucking cat is. I don't know. And you could hear it. I mean, it was just like it was in this fucking house. And that's why I said, "Hey, finally found Duck. Found the cat. Didn't know I had it." Oh, it's something. It's something to know that you don't know. Damn it, no Monica. Oh yeah, I'll bring Duck in. Duck's right outside the door. I'll make sure she comes in.
Oh no, she's yelling about the Monica because she knows about what's in this box.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to share that in a minute. Dawn,
I'm about to dab some of that shit.
We're in for a treat because Sith has decided that, as long as she still decides, because she shared it with me beforehand, she's sharing some things now that she got in the mail, something I'm super envious of her of. And if you like the realm of the things that we do, and this doesn't turn you on, you're definitely in the wrong realm of shit. Because if she shows you this one thing, not just she watched that get squeezed out,
I
ladies and
did.
gentlemen. She actually watched the video of
Getting
that being
dropped
squeezed.
into this. Like he put this underneath. The wax paper was there, and it was kind of like pointed, like, and it just. Oh my god!
And she got every bit of it. And that box that she just opened came with it. The little box that came with in there, that came with it. The main box is a humidor. There's something in this box that I'm not going to tell you. I'm not even going to hint around anymore. I'm going to let her share it if she wants to. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. And you said, what was the flavor that you said you got out of it?
Oh god. It's sweet but gassy.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. Well, like, okay, now that we're doing that and you're talking, we've got anybody else in the chat. Let us know what you're smoking, because as soon as we're done smoking, we're going to get straight into this. I'll talk about mine in just a second. Heather's smoking some King Louis the fifth, eighth,
Yeah.
not fifth, eighth. Sorry, I didn't see the extra ones at the end of that. Now, does that have a specific strain name?
Yes. Give me just a second, because I actually messaged him, and I'm like, I need to know exactly what's in these bitches.
Right, I gotta put this up here because it's too funny not to. CC, you're right. It's fruity gassy. It's fruity gassy. That was the best description of a strain that I think I've ever heard.
So the wax, he took two different kinds of flour. He put Gorilla Glue OG and Santa's cookies into the machine and let them drip together.
Holy balls!
And so the flour that I was smoking, that I've smoked all of it except for enough for maybe a bowl, and that's because I want to put some of this wax that he sent me on the bowl. Gotcha. But it is Donnie Burger OG with some blueberry rhino.
I am a fucking just whore for anything blueberry or lemon. I do. I love that flavor. I love it really good in a sucker or in a piece of candy. But if you can actually put that in some sort of shit, oh, it's so fucking amazing. Now hold on. I'm going to give you. Listen. Let me put this up here real quick so Patrick can show what he's doing. Patrick spoke at some Darth Star, or probably some Death Star Kush. I think is probably what the thing is. And then we've got some dabs and indica from Three Little Birds. I'm not familiar with mine either. But what I'm going to do is I'm giving this screen to this lady because she's going to describe to you what's in this case, and I want you to hear her open this motherfucker.
Yeah, first I'm going to read to you exactly what's in this.
If this does not give you a rager, even if you don't have an external one, there's something wrong with you.
This is a 15 gram Canagar. It has Gorilla Glue OG and Santa's Cookies wax inside it. So that wax I was showing you is in this. Santa's Cookies Diamonds and Mac Daddy flour. It is a 15 gram Canagar. And on top of all that, it is wrapped in 24 karat gold.
Yes, would you please show us this thing? What's up, Eric? You smoking some grape gas? Sweet.
Now,
Thanks
literally, y'all, listen to this bitch.
This is why this thing came in that blackback humidor. You have got to fucking see this thing. Sith, when you back out, you're kind of losing focus for a sec. So I think it's where your thing got close.
Uh-oh. Let me turn the light off. That's what it is.
I think that's when it popped on. Look at that motherfucker. That is wrapped in gold leaf, ladies and gentlemen. That is a fucking humidor set ready fucking Santa cigar.
Of this bitch.
How many grams you say it was?
15.
15 fucking grams in that bitch. And she is not going to smoke it tonight.
I want to. Y'all don't know. I want to.
I honestly, I discouraged her from smoking it tonight with us, only for the sole purpose is that is a. Do you want to share what something like that runs in the realm of?
So this one is all very high. This is a boutique item. The weed in it is boutique. It's
boutique, fucking bougie as hell. That's like
it is.
You're in the Hilton. You push a button like, hey, bring me some shit. That's what they bring you. That's the shit they bring you.
This one goes for $700.
$700 motherfucking dollars for a 15 gram joint.
If you now you say a 15 gram joint, but a Canagar doesn't burn like a joint.
I meant yes. Sorry, that is my fault.
This has been like very tightly packed. There's a hole that goes all the way down the center. This has been cured, and this thing will burn slow and steady for fucking hours upon hours upon hours upon hours.
Damn.
Like,
That
you can
was,
sit and share this with the homies, and everyone's gonna have a good fucking time.
I tell you what, whenever you do decide to smoke that, I would love to smoke that with you live, because I mean, I'm intrigued. Not, and I'm not jealous at all, by zero means. Please, if you would, if you want to give the person a shot, like, hey, watch that sore finger.
I know, I'm trying to close the humidor.
Will you
I
show
can't.
off the humidor for us before you put it away?
Yes.
This cigar came in this.
So I'm not sure if this was a handmade humidor. It kind of looks like it may have been.
Right.
But
I
it's
definitely see the way that
epic.
is. It's fucking beautiful, girl. I mean, that's a hell of a fucking setup. That's one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
And
it's not,
coming soon,
no
guys.
dogging on the other products. None. No dogging at all. I just want to comment on that. That is fucking beautiful, Seth.
It is. And then he sent me some that flower he sent me. Oh my God, Rob, it was so frosty. I'll show you some pictures and I'm posting, but like I was showing everybody in Discord, it looked like a Christmas tree. Like it was so frosty, like it looked like a winter Christmas tree, but it wasn't what's it called? It wasn't a snow cap or anything. This was the natural shit on it. Like it was gorgeous.
No
and
shit.
some of them had some nice dark purple to them, so it was just stupid colorful. And I was like stupid high, which I don't get often, but I was pretty stupid high.
But you know what, though? The best way that I would think to smoke that would be with that one time you said that you wanted all of us to go for a great big camp out, sleepover kind of shit. That's what it would be. That would be one of those things that I really, really would want to share with somebody that you love almost, because that's not something you just want to sit down and go, oh, here you go, try this one. It is gorgeous, CC. It truly is. I don't know what else to say. I'm very,
so excited,
jealous. I'm trying to answer some messages too at the same time, and you have messages too, Sith, not directly from me. I can't find my white lighter. I just had the fucking lighter in my hand and I lost it. Sith, while you're here, yeah, what camping? Love it. Yes, I'm serious. Could you imagine all of us? She actually, Sith talked about setting up like either a B&B or something to have like a stoner sleepover. It was something that she'd always wanted to do with all of her, friends like this. Could you imagine if just 8 to 10 of us got into a fucking house and met in the middle of a living room that was as big as this fucking house, and we all just sit around the table and just slid all our shit to the middle? Like, here's all my friends, and here's all the friends from my friends' friends, and here's the stuff I brought from you. Could you imagine what kind of fucking thing we would have going on?
And the way I wanted to set this up is I wanted this to be a few days, where we set this up way in advance. We have a few days. And so there's like a few days of us staying there. We get, a couple of these, companies to sponsor by sending, flour and stuff for us to smoke there, high 9 drinks and shit.
I fucking hate you, Heather, but I love you. She just told me to look. It says, look to your right for your lighter, Rob. I looked beside me on my leg. No, but I reached in my crotch and there she be. My lighter was tucked right there because I forgot I didn't have a pocket. And then I realized I'm wearing a hoodie. I can slide right in the middle. So, Cece, thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. Love you too, hon. I'm glad that you know me more than I know me. Oh, I'm going to show off real quick because we got 80 people with us and we're in here for 18-minute mark. I got this from my pharmacist. Check out the girthiness.
Oh, that's thick. Oh,
this is this year's.
Nice.
And
look at that girth.
Oh no! Look at this girth. This motherfucker's got ears. Now that's nice. That's very. And I'm with 3 little birds on this one. I don't know what this is. These were rando seeds that were planted and given to me. This is probably 3 weeks out of the ground, I would say. Dried out really, 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 really good. Don't even give me poop on a stick. Damn you, CC. It's not what that is. You're crazy. You're crazy. It's not. I mean, look at it, though. But look how beautiful. I mean,
poop on a stick.
She said poop on a stick. That is not fair.
I see that. Okay, so that duty head, while we were sitting here talking about his products, sent me a DM. I'm like, we're talking about you right now. Get in here.
Bring the motherfucker in here. Yeah. Send him a link.
Well, right now I'm trying to get him to talk right here on the show.
No, please.
Just message.
We're streaming. As of right now, we are streaming on my 3 channels, my Twitch, my YouTube, and my X. Well, are we on your X and your Twitch or just on your X? Okay.
Just my
X. Yeah, I mean, anybody who wants to join, please feel free. Up close. Okay, up close it does. Yeah. Did you think it looked like poop? Is that what it was? She really thought I picked up like a Mr. Hanky on a fucking stick, evidently.
I think it has to
damn bud.
I think it has to do. I'm still kind of glad I missed, and I'm sad I missed that poop story you were going to tell.
I still haven't shared it all the way.
Oh my God, you still haven't shared it all the way?
No, because whenever I do share it will be with Floyd on his show. We got into that show. We were getting so enthralled into it that I never finished it. We started talking about everything else. Nobody knows why I had to poop in the shower. Nobody.
Well, that show doesn't exist anymore.
Huh?
That show doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, I don't know that.
It's been rebranded.
Oh, okay. Well, either way.
It doesn't have that name, just so you know.
Okay.
I don't know if you've known that. I found out.
No, I didn't know that it was rebranded. No, but I was just saying that was something that I owed to him. That was a conversation he and I had, and I told them all the time that I would make sure. Hey, no, wait a minute now. That's not fair, Nightshade.
Why? She's mine.
I don't give a fuck. Hot Rob 20 is mine. If you're going to go to any of the sites out there that have people that I work with, you got to use mine. You can't come into our fucking thing and say, oh, by the way, I used a code for Sith. Fuck.
I can't grab it.
That is so funny.
I can't bend my finger.
I need help. I can't bring my sexual torso to me. Somebody please help me with my sexual torso.
Uh-oh, he's going to get her, I think.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be able to see our lady and the other half of our lady.
So let me move Bongs out of the way because...
Oh, and somebody's up in there. Oh, yeah. I've worked with Looper for a long time. I really was.
Rob was way before me. And actually, Rob is probably exactly how I got in with Looper.
Now, okay. Nocticular, when you're talking about my fancy ones, this is what I wanted to make sure, because a lot of people have been asking me lately. I have some... So if anybody's yet to see this, I posted a video yesterday. I got my package from Cosmic. Cosmic sent me these. There's enough in here for me to separate this out to do 3 different things on Friday. I was really thinking about oh my Lord have mercy. We'll wait for mine, Nocticula. I will explain mine in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got us a rest of our body. Right? Is this the center torso section of the body that we've seen?
I can't even see.
You can't even see, but you've almost got it. Almost. Oh, put the flipper down. We got to see this shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It is.
Wrapped up. Can you pull her out then? That'll be easier.
Is she in a cloth, like a really soft cloth?
Oh, okay.
Oh, my Lord, it be. What is
I had to check and make sure like my boobs didn't get shoved out.
Right there. Sith. Here.
Dank in the house. Hey!
Yes, that was the reason why I didn't see his comment. Please don't think that I didn't see it, Nuclear. It's because if you comment on X for some reason with this program we're using, it sends you all the way to the top. So we have to watch for those that are going. Hey, Weed Lovers, thank you for joining us in too. That joy was huge. I wasn't sure where you were at when you said that. But here is the first piece of the lady that we did not see yet. How much does this thing weigh, Seth?
Like 25 pounds, I think.
Yes. Good gravy. Now, is that one that is just the prosthetic part, or is that the one that will eat you?
No, this is just a part.
Please smack that.
Just
one more time.
Here's the problem. These things are way too...
I can see you're super squishy, almost like a fucking foam ball.
They're hard.
Wow. Like you got a hell of a grip.
You have to.
Well, no, I mean, I'm going through these comments right now. Yeah, definitely fucking perky. Very perky.
So
very perky.
This one is apparently called the 3-holer because
it's the booty joint holder.
You got the cooter. Yeah, it's got the booty joint holder, but then they have these the way they are so you can titty fuck her.
Please tell me there's not a cavity in that throat. where your hand is. Please tell me there's not a cavity. There is a cavity there, isn't there?
No.
Okay, good. Because that would just make it a little more weird. It's not weird. Sith.
Yo.
This comment's for you while you're
on my way, boo. On my way.
Yeah. No, she wants to come to you.
Oh.
You ain't got to go nowhere. You got a sore hand, remember? Okay, now within reason, I know you know measurements and things. How tall do you think that is?
So
is that like
honestly,
a 3 foot tall, 2.5 feet?
To me, unless you are into little people or you're a pedo, to me this thing is just wrong. It is so tiny.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. But see, could you imagine though if you're using ballistic gel trying to get a human size in a box?
I'm just saying, like, it's small and it scares me.
I get you. No, I do. I get you.
Yeah, it's got the booty hole right there.
What was that? Could you please slow that down and say that for us one more time?
The booty hole.
The booty hole.
So what I did that day is I don't know if you ever noticed, but a lot of times my joints are always in my joint holder. I have this bamboo one that was made just for me. So I'll just take a roach, and it was in there, and I was smoking it when I undid this, and I wanted to take a picture. So
to the 160 people that we have joining us right now for this first 26 minutes of time, if you popped in, we are looking at the booty hole holder. This is the adult toy that is the full torso.
True story. The whole reason I used it for that is because we really have no other use for this thing. Like, they sent it to us, we did a quick review, and now it'll probably just sit somewhere.
But you know what? It was worth them to get the review for you, and it's worth them to have it with us right now, and it's worth me having on the show with you because I like this.
But I tell you that these butt cheeks, you can bounce a quarter, man. Woo!
I really see that. And this is Monica Jr. Is that what it's being dubbed as?
I am not putting my amazing freaking Canagar from Nuclear.
No, but would you now say since they're still in here, as soon as you're done with that, since Nuclear's in here, please by all means give them a shout out again. Somebody put it, Nuclear, if you're still in here, please put your website in the chat and I will pin it to the board as we're talking, because the stuff that you sent Sith was absolutely fucking magnificent, and we will revisit it again. That was astonishing. I mean, fucking out the park, 100%. But now that we're back to this, if I stick my hand like this and you slide it in here, would you scoot it closer to me just a little bit? A little more. I've always wanted.
Oh my god, it's like pushing everything off.
I know it's what it looks like. You're like sliding off the bed. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, there we go.
Wait. Here we go. There you go. Rob, do it again.
A little more. Angle. Get me in there. You're not far enough. There's a gap. Scoot a little closer.
I was going to be the rest of the for you.
You're going to do the force part. You're going to push it up on it.
Now my mouse, I can't even see you anymore. Okay, there we go.
Did you lose your mouse? Did you put your mouse inside that?
Almost. The mouse started going off the desk.
Like, oh Lord, no. First, we cannot lose the mouse in the booty hole. I will let you know that tails are for retrieving purposes only. Remove the claws. You don't have to put them in anything because they can't breathe very well. Just slide it right in. They'll come back out on their own. I promise.
But I want to point out, like, okay, joint tube. Okay.
Joint.
The basic size joint tube.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.5. That's how small.
So you're looking at roughly 22 inches, 23 inches, because there's 6 foot holders or 6 inch holders, right? Is that what those are?
Yeah. So I mean, this is stupid small. To me, it's just disturbing. Like, if you're gonna buy something like this,
yes, if you're gonna buy something like that,
if you have the money to buy something like this, like a well-made one,
right?
Just stay and get the full one. Just get the full one that's a normal size human being made with the human hair and everything. If you're going to spend this kind of money, for the love of God, y'all.
But you know what, though? I mean, without trying to go the weird way about it, like you were saying about the size of it, it's more of just convenience. It's like the difference in you getting out your Mr. Fister, you mount to the wall and plug into the wall, or you get out your little mini rabbit and take care of yourself really quick. I'm sure that people can afford that. They do have those things. I couldn't afford one of those.
I know, Dawn. It probably was running away.
It would fucking scare the shit plumb out of me. Now, before we go anywhere else, I wanted to put this up here because please go to Nuclear Option Extracts on X.
If you're on X. Oh my God, that weed. What usually takes over a gram to fuck my world up only took a half a gram.
You've seen the humidor box. You've seen the piece. You've seen everything that she just showed. All that came from right here. And I'm not trying to like involve this with this kind of weirdy show, but it's something I really want out there. Because
I thought I'd play Babalu while you talk.
can we get Vices to bring in the other half, the one from last week, so the people that are with us now?
Yeah.
We'll say we're pushing 200, and we're just at the 30-minute mark. Sid,
can you please come get this one and bring the half-ass,
the big ear one? Can we see the booty hole biter?
Okay, he needs a minute. I think he's in a game.
Are we call? By all means, that's fine. We don't have to worry about getting it right now.
Can you hear that in the mic, by the way?
My neighbor can hear that in the mic, by the way. Now,
okay, I can't do it with my good hand.
Don't. Before you know it, that finger is going to hurt. Maybe you should stick that finger in there. Maybe it'll.
No.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Here, Rob, you stick your finger in there.
You know what? If they ever send me something like that as a thing to try, you better fucking believe I would at least try it once. I mean, why not? If they want
resting my hands on the ass like it's
that's the thing is we okay. I shit you not. Thanks, Patrick, so much for telling us. Great job. We're 10 away right now, Seth, on my channel from being at 200 people in the first 30 minutes. And we are grown ass people, and she has a prosthetic mini body in her hand, smacking its ass because it ate her mouse.
Why not?
We were looking for her mouse because she was wanting to continue on our conversation, and the mouse disappeared. So we will be here with her until we have, until we do. Awesome. Do you Middle Tennessee? Now that company there probably does. I'm not sure. Who do you work with, Seth?
I
mean,
so
is it somebody you would want to?
It's a company, but this stuff all comes out of Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Drop ship from Amazon through the company. That's crazy. But yeah, Jason, if you're meeting just like anything, by all means, she'll be able to take care of that with you. If you're meeting when it comes to having the products that we use, our suppliers are things when it comes to cannabis. Yes, as long as you're in a state that will receive from them and there's no restrictions, absolutely. What are you saying, Seth? I mean, you're tearing that. I'm an ass man, okay? That's what I would call a blue pass. The reason why it's a blue pass, if you look at the back of somebody, the way their body is shaped as it comes down, I guess I did that backwards for you guys here. I'll do it other backwards for me. Anyway, drop a quarter from it, drop a droplet of water.
And yes, Noctacula, yes.
You have swooshes, you have the flop, and then you have a bloop. The bloop goes bloop, just. She smacked it again with her sore hand. You've got to stop smacking.
I can't help it. It just comes natural. There's a
question easy for you to bite this thing. Do you want to bite this thing?
I am not biting that thing.
It is ballistics jelly, right? It's a prosthetic feel. It has to be. I think that's ballistics gel. If it weighs that much, it would almost have to. Okay, I get you now. No, right here you are, Jason. Got you.
Yeah, I know who you are.
No,
I'm fucking with him.
I was just saying the question was about shipping to Tennessee, and I wanted to make sure that if he had to get a hold of you about shipping those things, or if you have, do you have a code for them? I mean, is it something that nothing at all?
I just do reviews for them, and I get to keep everything.
I'm pretty sure that CC does the same, or maybe not with the same company, but with something along the lines of that.
Actually, I'm the one who referred CC to her.
You might have to refer me. If we're going to do a show about this shit, I will have them here. I'm not saying that I will use these items, but I that one that you showed scared the fuck out of me. So whenever Vicey says that he does have a minute, hopefully he could bring in the little one and then bring in the one.
I'm just waiting for him to finish his game.
This thing has two handles.
Oh my
God. It has
God.
You know what? It says it's supposed to have.
Look at that.
Is that like, I want to know what it's wrapped in.
It's just a towel.
Is it your towel, or did it come with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought maybe they wrapped it in like a satin kind of feel towel. I'm like, that's a hell of a presentation if they sent it to you in something else.
It looked like a goddamn body dump. It was wrapped up in all this plastic, like almost like a tarp, but it was clear. It looked like a body dump.
You know what though? You have Little Red, right, on your thing. Okay. It was probably 6 months ago. I remember her taking a picture of something she found by a dumpster out back of the place that she works that almost looked like that, because she works really close to one of those stores as well. Can you? No, Heather, we're not going to talk about.
Oh my God! It was like watching a body get lifted.
I know.
Canyon.
Is it like? is this some kind of weird thing? I don't know if I'm into or not. Bring me the next body. Just bring it and cloth it up on top of me. Just do it.
Okay. Do you want the box?
Can we talk about the fucking rose collection, please? Look at this. Look at Heather.
Seriously,
Heather wanting this shit all the way out already.
That's actually, I'm supposed to do I asked Vicey's to get me the nipple ones next, the nipple roses.
And so for the people who are joining us right now, the reason behind this show is we have, here, can we do this while he's getting one? I really want to do this for nuclear. Right here. Show that again, if you wouldn't mind. And you were right with this luxury. Oh yeah, well, we got the other thing too.
I've got this right here too. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This actually stayed in the bed with me last night.
I would have it fucking locked in a lockbox. There's no way that I just have that shit out there because my dumb ass ended up smoking it without even knowing it. The whole care factor of not just the quality of product that you've shown us so far, but the way you've opened it up and presented this. This is standard luxury quality product.
It's not really even just that. Like working with this gentleman, I was talking to him as he was flying out to go meet up with a grower because he has to actually hand select and look at all the stuff before he gets it.
Which is fucking adamant as hell. I mean, it really is because you got to love what you put into your stuff. You really do.
So again,
listen to that.
Oh, listen.
That's an aluminum bottle. You can tell by this the crinkle of it. And this thing, if this does not make you wet, even thinking about putting something of that value in your mouth with that much of a creation inside it, it's going to fucking wreck you, Sith. And I love you for that. I'm glad that you shared it with us, and I'm really glad that you decided not to smoke it tonight, because that is pleasure. If I had one of those, I will tell you right now, I've been to the point that I felt so bad or I felt so good about myself that I would smoke one of those. I would smoke one of those on my million show. I'm actually 74,000 away now from my 1 million view mark on YouTube. And if I ever get enough money to purchase one of those, you better believe I would sit back like this, just kick myself back and just smoke that shit.
So I actually, Eddie, if you're listening still from Nuclear Option.
Absolutely. He's coming again. I'm putting this up.
If you are ever looking for a second person to work with, but this is who I would recommend.
Not for the purpose of me saying that, and please don't think that I just want.
No. What I want to point out is that Rob is how I got my start. Rob is how I even started doing any reviews because of Rob, I got into Looper. And from there, like if it wasn't for Rob, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now.
Would y'all believe she wouldn't go on camera? As fucking easygoing as she is, that's her fear, was going on camera. But okay, what was his name? Did you say his name was Eddie? Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. With all due respect, I'll call you by your first name. The reason why I do my show, the reason why I started Dank Dungeon Chronicles was because I have a broken back. I have 148 pieces of metal in my body. I used to be on every type of narcotic out there. Every doctor in the world has given me everything to try to do this. Well, once my state became legal, I never really smoked weed. It just wasn't my thing. I don't know why. Where I come from, yes, it is fucking predominantly everywhere. This county has been featured in High Times numerous times. It is a huge weed-oriented area. But I didn't know the benefits of it. I got the stigma, same as everybody else did as a young boy, because I watched my stepdad smoking in the front seat of the truck while we were driving down the road drinking a beer. You know, it's like, that's weird. That's bad. We can't do that. But when I started smoking it and got all the actual values of it, and then I have companies sending me things to say, hey, your back hurts, you have anxiety. I don't take anything for my anxiety. I don't take an oral medication for pain. The only oral, I'll tell you now, I don't give a shit. The only oral medication that I take.
Not you.
Did you leave something in its booty hole?
No. So
you were looking.
This was put into a basket with a bunch of clean laundry.
Yeah.
And it was just, I found the most fitting thing in here. When you think about boys masturbating, what do you think of? Sock.
Gotta have sock. But you know what? I must have been the only boy that never used a sock either. I maybe that's why there's so many fucking feet fetishes out there. I don't see the sense in putting my shit in a sock. I mean, it's just my shit, but it's not going to sock. But either way, if anytime you'd ever like to join me on the show, on my personal show, it's Dank Dungeon Chronicles, I will set you up a show. We will do it for you, by you, whenever you want, time, date, whatever.
And you know you're always welcome on any of my shows.
And if you ever want to come on this show with us, 100%, I do appreciate you reaching out to Sith the way you have and done the things with her. So we will get right back to our programming because we're discussing high dollar luxury weed as well as high dollar luxury products. And I'm so glad that you're actually holding that in that fashion. It's like you were prepped and ready to go for somebody to come running in gung ho. I'm going to dive bomb in that motherfucker. That's what it looks like.
So
you are.
Remember you were talking about the neck hole in the other one.
Yes.
Well, so that's where the on button is on this one. Is on.
Gotcha.
So
well, I was wondering if that's what it was. If it was like a way that you could connect the two together. That's the only reason why I was asking about a head hole. But when you were going through the whole torso body drop thing, it made me freak out a little bit more about.
Okay. So remember I told you at Nom Noms.
We're going to watch a booty hole biter.
Now I am not sticking my finger in there again.
Well, I would appreciate it if you didn't do like super sexual things because then we might get restricted.
Well, I was just trying to show you, like, number one, it says that there's a hole there, but okay, there it is.
There it is. I can see it. I can see it from here. And then
like it.
Ah! Wow.
Do you see it moving?
Oh, Sith, it's echoing in my studio. Now, I
don't know if you can see it. It is moving.
Oh, no, I can see it pulsating. I can see it running hardcore.
But I mean, it's sucking that thing in and pushing it out.
Wow. Wow.
Like, it's...
Okay, that awkward pause is not one that I'm going to stop.
It won't come out.
It won't come out. No, and of course, Mr. J from the 420 Arcade, Mr. Roper joined right at the same exact fucking time of us sticking something in something.
I want to point something out, guys. This thing is super, slippery, because of the type of container it is. And that thing got stuck. If y'all ever get one of these, use lube for fuck's sakes.
Oh my Lord. I'm going to put this up as we're still talking about it because I'm enjoying this story and I would love to have you on sometime. Damn. I spent 3 months in the hospital my back was opened 3 times in 9 days. Had all kinds of shit happen to me and it sucks. So when you do find something that helps you in that fashion,
get in the box, bitch.
I really appreciate what you did and you took it and ran with it. I, for one, I know there's many people out there that will benefit from what you've done with this because you put your heart into it. And that's what we do too.
He's actually flying out here too, Rob.
We were discussing that at the very beginning part of the show.
Yeah, he's talking with my grower and
awesome.
We're working on something and just the thought of it, like seriously.
I do. I mean, because you don't meet people like this. I've seen shows out there, of course, like the most expensiveness with 2 Chainz. I've seen like gold leaf things, and I always thought, man, I would love to try that. I could never afford that. I would never.
That episode, the Canagar episode in Vegas, is where my obsession with Canagars came.
Really?
And why I wanted to start rolling them and making them and creating, because you could do so many things with Canagars, not just the beauty he's doing.
Right.
The decorations you can do on these and the different personalizations you can do on a Canagar and make it amazing is insane.
It really is. I like it. I love that show. I've made some for that reason.
That are rainbows.
I like the thing you make 30 at a time, right? And your big cone hold.
No. That's just a bump box for joints. I mean Canagars where it's in a mold. It is packed. It's got the stick through it. This thing burns. Even a 1.5 grammer will burn for over 30 minutes.
Now, see, I was always wondering how they do that with the hole in the center. So is it?
It's on a stick. So
it's stuck in first, and then the stuff is put around it, and then it's wrapped with a blunt wrap. Is that how that
mold?
would go?
The one I have is what it is. Is there's a mold. It's a metal, it's a metal box, and it has the Canagar shape in it. And you put the stick in first, and then you start putting the weed in there. And the packer has a hole down the center, so that way that stick will stay, and it packs it in stupid tight.
Wow!
But that hole in the middle will keep it so it's always breathing when you're smoking it, so you're not going to get a clogged fucking Canagar. And it's so well packed, and it burns so slow that it makes that 1.5 grams really stretch and smoke for, like I said, about 30 minutes.
Right.
And so the bigger you make them, the longer they last. And
what is that, Breaky?
It's amazing.
Breaky, if you're just joining us, we're talking about some really cool shit, and hopefully she'll show it again in a little bit. She's showing some very
I need to dab that shit again.
Luxury designer joint, but she's also showed us 2 bodies. We've seen it full torso. We do have requests right now for the roses. If you have a rose and you would like to bring it out, Cece is complaining about the roses. She wants to see it.
They are put away right now. Cece,
they're put away, Cece. she just showed us the booty hole biter. Jay, the 420 arcade comment, been there before. You've battled with the booty hole bug, my friends.
You've battled with the booty hole biter.
I have battled with the booty hole bug myself. I truly have. We're going to do a short pause here while you're packing that and I'm packing mine, because we have to give a shout out to High Nine. Anytime you see me anywhere, any show, there will always be something with High Nine, either in my studio or on my walls in here for you guys to see. Bongmaster Rob is sponsored by by High Nine. Sorry, I'm sponsored by myself. What? But anything.
So am I.
She's sponsored by me too.
Not me, by High Nine. Love you.
I know you are. Lord have mercy. CC, what the fuck? You gotta write a paragraph? I can't read it. You're gonna have to put it up there. But no, really. Please, by all means, go to high9.com. Use Master Rob. That's the only code that I have different. Everything else is Hot Rob 20. I know now that some of you know that he's broken down from the 24 packs down to the 4 packs, and always 2-day shipping. Fucking FedEx 2-day shipping. That shit's gonna be at your door. If you've never tried, hey, Breaky, he does not ship to Canada just yet, but if you do purchase from them on their site, if any time you're going to be in the States, he will have them shipped to you. Patrick is in here right now. He won a big thing on a giveaway, and he actually gave it back. So when that happened, he offered, if you're in a hotel, you're going to be there for 2 or 3 days, please feel free, send him a message, and he was going to send him something. So we definitely can get those. And yes, I am coming to the designer cones right now. Nocticula. That's what I was getting ready to do, because I have a show coming up on Friday. It is my 850,000 view giveaway show. High Nine is one of the giveaway participants. Also, Happy Vibes. You guys have seen them. They make adult gummies, and not just for the THC infused kind of adult gummies. They make adult gummies for all spectrums. It is one of the greatest things that I've come across. If you're a gamer like me and you really like to get up and get going, I will highly recommend those. We also have beautiful burn designs. That is the one Nocticula has been speaking about, wanting to see what they are.
Are those the ones that I've been getting the hard on about too?
Yes. These are the designer cones with the tips in the front. I will be having a package coming from them. Each one of those there are 8 in each pack. I have 4 right here with me. The rest of them are right over there. Not, of course, because they're not completely empty yet. I will make sure there is at least 3. I don't know how many they're going to send me. Last time they sent me 10 of them, so I know I can make 2. If I have to add some of my personal ones, I'll make 3 giveaways for these. So these designer cones have the foil tips. I mean, they're beautiful. Some of these are rice, some of these are palm, some of these are hemp. Depends on which one they are. Not all of them are the same. But you can, I mean, the packaging alone, that is just, it's one of the most beautiful things. Look at that shit.
They're so pretty. Like, those are gorgeous.
They are smooth. They don't have a hard, like, cardboard flavor to your mouth. You ever do that? If you smoke one for a while, you can taste the kick with the cone. I smoke cones because I can't roll. I mean, I can roll. I just can't roll. I'm not very good at it.
Me neither.
So when I've got things like this, and I'm ready to do it. I just seen there. I do not know. You won from Chiba too, Breaky? Hells yeah. Chiba's going to be given away Friday as also. I will have to talk with watch your finger, Seth.
I needed to bend it. It hurts. Like if I don't bend it, the muscle's doing that. I did. The muscle's doing that thing.
Oh yeah. And it's going to be black and blue. You know it's going to be black and blue.
Yeah,
there's no way around it.
I know it's going to be ugly as hell.
Chiba. Remember that. Chiba pet. I will figure out what it is. I do not know if it's apparel or if it's a Chiba pet solely of that, but it will be one of something, because I've already talked with them about it. And as soon as she gets me my message back. Tom is sending me some enhancers for mine this week.
Nice.
The stuff that's coming out with the new Chiba, I didn't know that was there, but also he's going to have that. Cheddar has donated an 8th. If you guys have not tried Cheddar yet, I highly recommend it. This lady right here, does it as well. We've actually done it on the show together. I've got my box set up over here, but my camera's twisted, so you can't really see it here.
I finished all my cheddar, though.
I finished all mine, too.
I can't wait till they come out with the new indicas. And
leave that right there for a minute, because these are sponsors for me from over here. I'm listening, hon. Go ahead, keep talking.
And the pre-rolls. I'm so excited for the pre-rolls. Like, I want to know what they got.
Oh, I am too. And also, not for nothing, we have High Tide's going to be a part of this too. High Tide has donated some of their designer cones.
I really want to try them. I haven't yet.
I really like them, especially the way they slow burn. The slow burn factor of this, when I do the milk jug, is the best, because I like to use the other ones too. And a lot of times I use zigzag ones because I can get them from the store. But the whole precipice behind this, the love behind this, and I'm going to pull it off here because I've got it stuck right here. And when I do not misspeak, anything that I make from them off any kind of anything has automatically been given back to them for what they do. Because 25 bottles are rescued for every box that you get. It's a box set. And that is so admirable to me.
Yeah.
I have a discount code. It is HotRob20. Go to hightide.com, hightidepapers.com, and you'll be able to see all the different things they make. They have apparel now. They have hats. They have toboggans. They have hoodies. They have great stuff out there. I personally don't have any of those yet, but I will. And not because they're going to give them to me, because when I do have enough money, I will buy them. I know that people think that we make killing. I know people think that we're in it for the money. I would love to make money off what I do. I don't make money off what I do. Everything I do back, I'm the one who pays the $60 a month for this streaming company. I'm the one who pays my electric bill. I'm the one who pays my internet bill to come back here to do this. I put my life in front of you guys every single day. And then when there's companies like this that reach out to me that want to be a part of it, I have to share it. I do. And I'm sorry that a lot of people do get mad about me sharing all this shit out all the time. If these guys are going to take the chance on me, give me an opportunity to try their product, you better fucking believe it.
Yeah. It's the least we can do. If your company is willing to give us these things to try, it's the least we can do is review, show it off, and tell what, we think.
And I will tell you guys this. My reviews come to you the same as her reviews come to you. They are straight gloves off. No one will ever pay me for my voice. No one will ever say, hey, I'll give you $100. Just tell these people it's good. I won't do that. I'm sorry. Even if I'm hard up and need money, I have no fucking money right now. I'll tell you that. I am flat fucking broke. I have about $1.87 to my name, and I don't get paid for another week and a half, 2 weeks.
I'm dry. I've been smoking roaches because I don't want to smoke this yet.
I would.
So I have this, and I've been putting roaches in
You're
my
making me horny with that. What I'm going to do though, because I'm still going through the names. Cosmic is the next setup. Please feel free to talk anytime you want to, Seth. I'm listening. I don't think I'm trying to take away from it. Cosmic sent me 5 packs of pre-roll cones, or sorry, not pre-roll, 5 packs of cones. They also sent me 5 packs of papers. They're black papers. If I can bring it up, there we go.
Nice. Oh, and they're rice papers.
And they're rice papers, yes. King Slims. They're black.
Yes, I want some of those.
Well, they sent me 5 packs of papers, which all the black ones. The blue package are the clear or the white ones, whichever you'd like. So I have 5 of these going in with their cones. Now these cones, I did not know they did their cones like this. Okay, everyone knows they have the black ones because you've done the blacks. These are rice paper as well. We have two black. Oops, sorry. 2 different sets of black that are going to be going out. Got the original hemp color brown that'll be going out. I'm just going to figure out how I'm going to put them in the set together in a minute.
I'm not going to lie. I'm smoking that Canagar when I go to bed tonight.
I'm almost done. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you the one I think you're going to like too, because I didn't notice these in the other ones. It goes right along with that nice soft body that you just showed us, Sith. These motherfuckers are soft and light pink.
I love
Cosmic. These are the ones that are the rice paper from Cosmic Papers.
Yeah.
They come in their own little sleeved up box. It's just like a fucking watch or a nice necklace box, just in and out.
It's why I love my Vibes papers. Is because any of the stuff they sell, including all of their different cones and stuff, I can get in rice paper.
Really? Well, that's fucking awesome. Also, they gave me 3 cone holders. That way, once you make your pre-rolls, you can have it. So there's
got 4.
Let's say 3.
Yeah.
And you French fries. blue, white, pink, and red.
Pudding.
But yeah, I like snow cones. Pudding. But these will go into it. See, that's why I was thinking, because if I can make it to be like 4 different giveaways, so I can give one away. If not, I'll have 2 and 2 like this for this. And this is a great shout out to Cosmic Papers for this. I really, really appreciate it. Also, I have 2 left to say, and then we'll get back to our normalcy. As you can see on my stomach right now, that's me. I am Bongmaster Rob, BMR, whatever you'd like to call me. I will be donating a shirt. And then I thought about this. Why do I keep donating shirts? There's 74 fucking items on there. If I just give a price, maybe I'll donate $25. Go on Burner Design at redbubble.com. Go onto my logo. I have 3 different personal logos of my character, but I also have one for Dank Dungeon Chronicles. So you have 4 different logos to choose from, 74 items on each one of those. I think I'm going to do that. Do you think that would be better than giving away just a shirt?
I think that'd be kind of cool because it's basically a gift certificate to your store.
You can get me on a California King fucking duvet, Sith. Could you imagine that? You can get me on a fucking shower curtain. You can get me on a mouse pad. You can get me on all kinds of shit.
Okay, you know what I need, Rob?
What?
I need a set of pasties.
With me on it? I could just send you 2 pictures or 2 stickers.
Well, there's a reason. This is what I was thinking of wearing on one of our episodes.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's
put me on your nips.
Yeah, that way it's still safe to wear because it is very see-through.
Damn.
So I thought maybe if I have, and then you said you can make anything. So
yeah, I mean, I'll have Jay's in here. I'll ask him because they do have the small circle stickers. They have square stickers. They have all kinds of different things. They have patches. They have, I think
we'll probably want to go medium size.
But before I get any further, though, I still had the one last one that, please, last but not least, 3 Little Birds, love you to death for getting up with me. Keep Smiling Creations has donated. I'm not 100% sure what yet it is, but she makes trays, grinders.
Yeah, she does.
Pottery. Her and her mother both do. So I'm not 100% sure what it is that she's going to be donating, but she's donating something as well. So please, if you want to follow her on the socials as well, it's 3 Little Birds. You'll see her. It's a red bird, yellow bird, and a blackbird, right?
Jason Harden, what's wrong?
Oh, Heather says, Harden, I see you, boo. Oh, my Lord. That's what it is. That's why I did it.
That's why he's on my Lord. I thought it was because of this.
Oh, maybe because of that, too. But why does Cece yell and Hot Rob? She give. Well, see, that's the thing, though. I would love to be able to give gift cards to that store, but it's not me. Now, I go through Jay, 420 Arcade. He'll be able to help me out with some of those things. But when we're both trying to make money off the site, it makes it harder, especially when the stuff is super expensive. It's not that it's too expensive. It is nice quality product. I'm trying to get back up here at the top to see some of these comments from X, and then I'll be right back with you. Holy fuck. Right there, Sith. Mine burnt 3 days, 1 person. That makes it fucking worth it right there. Holy balls. Everyone, I am sorry for not getting all the comments up. I'm trying my best to get back and forth. This is Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob. So far today, we've seen the lower part of a prosthetic lady. We've also seen the midsection, torso prosthetic section of a lady. We watched something get eaten by said lady. Fucking scared me. You can't stick shit in there like, hey, you want to watch this thing get eaten?
You know what? Do you want to know what that reminded me of? Watching it go down and come back up. There's this egg machine, and it's like really popular in like Asian countries. And you drop the egg in there, and then you put a stick in there, and it comes out like shaped like a hot dog, almost the egg on the stick, and it just slowly starts coming out on its own when it's done. It is so. That's what it reminded me of when it was coming out.
Is that a toy or is that?
No, it's an actual cooking device. You put an egg in there and you put a stick in there. It cooks the egg. The egg comes out on the stick. And it just slowly pops out the way that thing was in the toy. It was just.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'll show it to you one day.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, crazy. That is crazy.
So, we were talking nuclear options up there again. They have. So this one right here goes for $700. Now, as you said, burns for 3 days. One person. 3 days, y'all. 3 days, one gar.
Oh my gosh, that thing! I can still, you know, that is a hell of a way to start out the 1 hour mark. We have 260 people with us on my end, Sith, and that beauty right there, $700 fucking Canagar.
Now he has a beauty that goes for $1 million. Now it is made to order, of course, it is custom, but from what I understand, the ring will not only be wearable, but it will have things like diamonds and rubies on it.
No shit.
I mean, if you're paying $1 million.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
I mean, and you know, people, when I was, you know, telling people about this thing, people are like, you know, the business people were like, that's crazy, that's dumb. And I'm like, no, actually, if you think about this, this is genius. If you are doing this order, that means you're not with this overhead of it sitting there. No. All you need to do is make one.
Right.
You are fucking set. Thing costs you what, 100, 200,000 to make, and you sell it for $1 million.
And that's what makes them luxury ones. That's what makes them unique. That's what makes the flavor. I mean, you have the what are they, sommeliers? What do they call it? Drink wine?
Is that wine? I think it is. I don't know.
So, well, I mean, you have those people out there that travel the world just to taste fine wines, and they'll pay $1 million for a glass of wine. Why not pay $1 million for a luxurious fucking?
That's gonna last you longer than that glass of wine will.
And then you can have conversations with people, and that right there is one of those things that's like, if you've ever been in charge of everything and you just want to sit back, this is how I do it right now. I would sit right here in the studio and just go, the fuck. I wouldn't know what to do. I would record every fucking bit of it. I would make a docuseries on it. I don't know how in the hell else I'd get it out, but I would make sure I give you 1.5 days. Me or Sith, CC.
Y'all might not see me again. I know
I'm telling you right now, but I have a compulsion. Everybody knows that. It does not matter what is sent to me or what I have. If I buy it, it doesn't last very long because I have to keep going. If I get a jar of gummies and have 100 of them in it, they're going to be gone by the end of the night because I don't know when to stop. That is my worst thing. So I would probably do that, but I would have to do it live. I would not do it live. It would have to be a stream the whole time because I would want everybody to know. Hey, Jason, thanks for going over to YouTube. It's a lot easier for us to see the comments on that side. And it is a happy Tuesday. Everyone is here right now. This is fucking secret submissions from the dungeon. We have been talking about new toys that Sith has gotten. We've been talking about, you said that you could find those toys that you're getting are on Amazon. They just send them to you from a drop ship. And Cece's out there. She does the same thing. She's a part of it as well. We both have been talking about our discount codes or things that you can find us at different places. I have 2 other shows this week. I'm actually going to be on with the boys on Thursday. It's FL Dad and Shaggy Show with a side of Big A. My buddy Zen's place. If you guys don't follow him on socials, please feel free to hit him up because he and I are going to be on there together. I do not know who my teammate is yet. I don't know how that works, but we're going to be doing the trivia show. I will be against Zen, and I'm either going to team up with FL Dad Shaggy or Big A, and he's going to team up with the other as we do the trivia. But at last I've seen, I believe Big A does. He is the Vanna White kind of question.
It depends on the game because sometimes Shaggy does it too.
No, I know with Shaggy Showdown. Yeah, I remember doing that one. So I don't know if it's a Shaggy Showdown that we're doing or if it's just a general trivia. But Zen asked for me to join him. Zen, I met him the same time I met you. We all started out in this long thing long ago, all by ourselves, and here we are. Who'd have thought?
Right?
Who would have fucking thought?
Zen does a lot of really, really nice graphic work.
He does. I appreciate everything he's done for me. He's done a lot of different characters for me too. We were discussing a whole bunch of different things one night, and it got really crazy. I love the bunny aspect, and I did get asked a question today. Did we turn it on? Okay, that's awesome. Because here's the thing: is I will not be streaming Quadway with the boys because they use a different company than I do. So we will not be able to stream on mine. I don't know how to jump Riverside. I've tried it. I can't. Do you have any idea?
I don't know how to, because I didn't stream off of it either when they were doing on Riverside. So that's why I didn't stream the twerk off. Even though I was the MC.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I was trying to figure out a way that I could get people out there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them in the morning to see if they'll share out, or if I can share their graphics so I can put my picture on it and then share it to TikTok and make a nice clip thing for it so I can share it to the rest of the socials as well.
So now I have a question for you.
What's that?
Do you want to start that thing we discussed that Thursday, or do you want to wait until next week?
This Thursday, like 2 days from now, Thursday?
Yeah, after their show, because it'll be the same time. It'll be 11 p.m. your time.
We could.
I don't know. We got to ask our third co-host.
That's right. We are making a third show, ladies and gentlemen. We will have. I don't want to say too much, right? Let's not share it on this show just yet, until we get what we need. That work?
Yep.
But we will say this much: there will be 3 of us. It will be a nice change of pace. We will keep ours here. This is Secret Submissions of the Dungeon with Sith and Rob, or with Kitten and Rob. Also, we will have Dank Dungeon Chronicles, which is mine. You have Sith Kitten Gaming, which is hers. We have all of these things in particular, so we decided to reach out and make a third show. Well, 4th show, 12th show. However many we've got another one.
We've all got shows. I've got my show on Friday with FL Dad, all about music.
And that's the beauty part, because we try to keep ourselves busy, and it's not that we're trying to keep ourselves in your face, but if the 270 of you that are joining us at the hour mark right now like what we're talking about, then why not? Why not have you guys come back? I mean, it's crazy to see that many people that are going to tune in to watch us. I don't think they're tuning in to see me. They're definitely tuning in to see the outfits that you're wearing, the topic of conversation, and the toys. Now,
I think that you and I work well together. I know they're here to see the both of us together.
It's fun. It's fun because I know I'll to 7-Eleven to get a big gulp. Tear that motherfucker up. Don't get a brain freeze. Oh, well, look at that. I'm just thinking that something's going on. Yeah. Is that what the name of the show's going to be, Sith? That's fucking funny. Nocticula, I might have to steal that phrase. That was pretty good. Coming to you live from the Dank Dungeon tonight, off to 7-Eleven to get a big gulp. How the hell would you market that fucking show? Could you imagine that? Oh my good Lord. That's crazy.
So, by the way, those are the stickers I want, Rob. I want stickers with the bunny ears. That way you can really see the shape underneath the outfit and you can see them ears and everything.
Do you see this?
Yes. This? That's the hand-painted one.
This is from Jay. Yes. This is from Jay and his daughter. You'll probably see me in this a lot. I'm definitely going to try to get this out because I like the way that this is a masquerade style mask. I like that freaky, creepy little look to it. I just don't like my beard the way it looks. My beard will look a lot better when it's trimmed down with this mask. But the way that I can lean in and make my eyes so large.
Damn eyes, yo. Yeah.
That's what makes this fucking mask creepy as fuck. And I like it because it's a hard mask and I can move with it and it moves with me.
At least I know when you take that off, I ain't going to see some other fucking crazy animal underneath. Oh my God, I'm still not over that.
Yes, you will. See? I'm another one.
That
crazy
animal
here.
Crazy animal.
Jay, shout out to you and your daughter for finding this, hand painting it. And I still feel so fucking bad about this. And I'm going to leave my glasses off while I tell you this. Dude, I love you to death. I love you like a brother. You know it. All our shows are on. I give you a hard time all the time because you're an asshole, but you're an asshole because you're my asshole. That's why we get along. And I meant no disrespect by doing it in black and white. I went the creepy version. But as you guys can see on my shirt, do you see the color sequences? His oldest daughter, Sammy, was the one who created this for me. Now, he was out with his youngest daughter, and they found this. They hand painted this to make these colors match me. And I did it in black and white, and I felt so bad. I did. So straight fucking shout out to you and your family, man, for thinking of me when you've seen this. And it came in a plastic fucking bag in my mailbox. So everybody from New York to me seen this motherfucker that works for the USPS service, which is great. I love it. I love the fact of it because it was funny. The guy was taking a long time. I thought, damn, I got a lot of shit coming in the mail. Then I go out and it slid just like this in there. And I'm like, the fuck is that? As it comes out, all I see is one little tag that says fragile. And then I see Bongmaster Rob and then my address. And that is it. Nothing from no one. No nothing from anywhere. I'm like, who the fuck is this from? And I had to go back to all my messages. What?
Do you remember earlier? I said I was butthurt that you didn't mention me or Kitten 420 about the cat. Here I've seen her for the first time in our show. There she is.
Kitten, I love you. She's been in our show before. She's popped in here before.
I haven't seen her on this show. I've never seen
her.
Oh,
on this show here? No, not particularly. Yes, I should have told all of you guys that I have a cat. Kitten,
I mean, the kittens should have known first.
Well, I know the kittens should have known. The only reason why Dank found out first is because Dank and I were in a fucking conversation and we heard cats in here. We heard cats in my studio and I didn't have any. And that was a year ago. That's the only reason why I told her first. Because that was why. Yeah, and if you guys don't know Kitten 420, she's a hell of a gamer.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, of course she's hot, but she's a hell of a fucking gamer. And she's a very close
I said she was awesome. You said she was hot.
I thought, okay, you said, sorry, I thought you said hot. But as you can see,
awesome. She's in North Dakota.
This shirt, no. This
She's not the one in North Dakota?
No, that is Sacred Lotus. She's in North Dakota. Kitten is in Florida.
I thought Kitten was in North Dakota too.
Florida. Not unless, I'm sorry for telling people where you're at. No, she's south. She's south. The heated blank helps me be hot. Is that what it is? You silly little shit. But I want to show you guys this as I stand up. Do you see the shirt that Bongmaster Rob is wearing in this?
See, that is so pretty, the bong.
Kitten sent me the shirt that I'm wearing in this actual picture. When I had the ears on and I had my bong in my hand, this is Bob from Bob the Green Scientist. This is his bong. I went like this and took a picture one day. It's my Raiders design. It has the weed leaves all the way around it. And that's when Jay's daughter Sammy took it and ran with it. So I've always got a special bond with Kitten. Kirsten, I love you to death, and I always will. It's just
now I'm mad at myself.
Why?
Because I should have known where she is. She's on my Snapchat. I see her all day long.
She does a lot of farming stuff. She has goats. She has chickens. Love her to death. And I'm really glad that all you people in Florida, all my friends that are down there, all the people that I don't know, and anywhere else in the southern states, you guys, when you guys were going through those hurricanes, I really felt you. I did. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like much coming from someone like me from the middle of nowhere, but to see your guys' life just come to a head like that, I felt definite pain for each and every one of you. And I do. She says, here, I'll put it. What the hell am I doing? I might as well put it up here. I can click the button and do it. My brain doesn't remember names either. I was streaming the other night and somebody popped in there. I thought it was Ozzy. I really did. The one that Kitten has a bong of mine that I gave away to somebody else that ended up giving it to her. So now we have all of that stuff together, bonded that way. But Ascadello she's a really good friend of mine too. But those two have really hit it off. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a hell of a run when you sit back and think about all these people and how far we've came with this. Okay, so what we will do, we will get back on topic. We've seen the toys that we've shown off this evening, right? So something else that we were going to discuss was different ways that people can get themselves stoner. We need to do this. We need to make a fucking show.
Stonerhood of the Traveling Bong.
Fledged fucking show. And just record the bong. Everybody that gets the bong, just record the bong. Don't do the person smoking out of it. Just do the bong. Like, here, I'm in Ohio. And the next thing you see is turn a different angle. Hi, I'm in Canada. Hi, I'm in Texas. Hi, I'm over here. That would be fucking great. That is great. Fucking awesome. But see, tonight we were also going to discuss, we're not trying to get off the subject of smoking because we're always going to be smoking. But we're having our adult conversation. This is our big kid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's to me, the arousal point caused by fear or intrigue makes it 10 times more than it is just normalcy. Does that sound right, or does that sound stupid?
No, it does, because think about it. When you let your partner tie you up, when you let your partner cover your eyes, it's not just sensory deprivation. It's also that fear, that, wondering, that, and it also has to take a lot of trust.
Yes, that fear of the unknown factor of that. That is what. But see, well, no, here, not even just that. Yeah, I'm a freak. Okay, I am. I'm a freak. Everyone knows that. You see my videos. I do stupid, weird, fucking shit all the time. I've never worn a mask in the bedroom area.
Yet.
Ever. Never.
Yet. Yeah.
Yeah, I will say yet, but no one's ever asked me either. But I'm not gonna introduce that. But there are at least 3 people out there in this world right now that my ass would fucking ravage I would come walking in the door like this. Or I'm putting him on. Fuck this shit. Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat if you're watching right now. If some of the things that we do you're into, great. Some of the things that we're talking about you're not into, even better. It's not that we don't care. It's just that we understand everybody's different. So I've got some masks in here that I'd always wanted to freak people out with to get that urge rolling. So I think that's what I'm going to do now. We love the weird shit because I'm awesome, Rob. Thank you. But if I walked into your house,
hey, Big A.
If I swung in the front door, hang on, fix my nose. Boop. Boop. And just walked up.
I mean, as long as you didn't say like boop as you were touching your snoot, because that just kind of ruined it. Oh God, now you're doing the no, you are doing too much of the too much of the Terrifier, too much Art the Clown.
See, I mean, it's, and it's not that it's weird. People think that everybody and every body is different because we're all triggered in different ways. I go by sound. A lot of my turn-ons are audible. I know it sounds stupid, but they are. I honestly would rather hear someone read an erotic novel or paragraph to me to get me where I need to be than for me to watch a movie. Because when you hear the voice, you can create in your mind what's going on. When you're watching those things, they're already there. You're like, okay, well, why don't that person move to the left a little bit? Why don't that person move to the right a little bit? Why in the world would somebody want to do that? What is over here? No, but when they're talking and you can hear them change their tone or bring them up or show you just pits of despair, it triggers. I mean, it does me anyway. I don't know how everybody else is. Everybody else is completely different. But would you, if somebody slowly crept up into your home wearing this that you do, but you didn't know when, okay? So it would be a subtle surprise. One of those pre-planned nights, say with you and your significant other. Would you allow something like this to creep up on you?
I mean, so the bunny ears kind of throw it off a little bit, but maybe.
But the bunny ears is what makes it.
Where I know even weirder. I know.
That's what I want to go with on that. I want to be freaky to a point of playful.
Michelle wants to read to you.
You really don't know what the fuck is coming out next, do you? Eyeballs moving. Eyeballs moving. I know I'm weird. I can't help it.
That's okay. We love you anyway.
Holy shit. Well, I guess there is a lot more over there than what I thought. I didn't expect that. No, Cece, I will not wear a mask with you. I don't like you. You are mean.
We love her.
No, we don't. You might. I don't. I don't like her.
Oh, my. Well, then. I don't know what to tell you, Cece.
All right, Sammy, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a great evening. Michelle, I'm not calling you. I'll read to you. Call me. I'll read to you. No, Michelle, because you will try to fucking hypnotize me and end me up in Delaware somewhere without my pants on. No.
In a shed.
Okay, maybe. What's up, bub? Cosmic Horizon. Okay, I'm going to have a person on the show who's also an author. Anthony just joined tonight. He's going to be on the show sometime, hopefully soon. We're going to get to know him. I met him on TikTok. Great. Got a sale going on now on. No, you're not coming to Ohio either, Michelle. Stop that. Fuck you. No.
Oh
no.
My
God. No, Michelle. You're not coming to Ohio. If you come to Ohio, no. I got to turn music back on. Anyway, shut up, damn it! I'm nervous. I'm fucking nervous now.
That's what I just said. You got him scared.
I was trying to push out Anthony's books there for a moment, and I got really freaked out because there's a window right here, and it scares me sometimes.
You're afraid you're
What
gonna
the
see her.
fuck, Big A? Really? You're gonna pay half for her to get here? I probably would love it. It's been so long, I forgot what it's like. What do things look like? Not to mention the
I
greasy
can get the
ball
box
marks.
and remind you
What
what
in the
one looks
fuck?
like.
Huh?
I could get the box and remind you of what one looks like.
Feel free. If you want to show her off again, let's see this baby.
Hell
But
no, that bitch is heavy.
Sith, we are at the 1 minute 20 minute or 1 hour 20 minute mark, and we have 300 people in here.
Good
And
Lord,
that is
y'all.
one of the greatest things ever, because we are just two crazy, stupid people talking about smoking. But tonight's the adult show. Tonight we've seen a nibbler. Can we call her a nibbler?
Nibbler?
She ate a hard tube that you put your pre-rolls in to protect
Fuck
them.
that. I'm gonna call that bitch Langolier.
Just the butt muncher. If anyone doesn't know what, I really hope everyone knows what the Langoliers are, because the Langoliers is a great movie. It is a great book by Stephen King as well. And they could not have picked a better person to play the main character in the Langoliers from Balki Boltakamus from Perfect Strangers. I don't know what his real name is, but in that, when he was tearing the paper, no, I can't. It's not that it bothers me. I know a lot of people were weirded by that, but that just the whole time him just Christmas goose. You know what, Michelle? I'll tell you what, Christmas is my birthday. So if you bring me something on my birthday, I might let you put me in the shed.
Yeah, but the problem is she wants to be the goose and she wants you to stuff her.
Make her into a turducket, except Tur Master Robert. Is his name? His real name is Bronson Pinoche.
Yeah.
I always called him Balki Boltakamus. Balki. Where was he from? Where was he from?
Fuck if I know.
Shit. Because he put me in the mind he was the male version of Betty White's character from the other place.
Like Betty White was from St. Olaf.
Okay, now then where he was from, someplace like that. Some weird little thing. Hey, diggity, yes, kitty, bunny stuff. Fuck you. So we weren't going to show the roses tonight, right? Because you have the rose petals in your sleepy spot.
No, yeah, they're put away. My roses are put away.
What I'm going to end up doing eventually, everyone, I will have a Bong Master Rob bong. It will have fucking ears on it. I will find somebody to market me the way I want to be marketed, because these ears are me.
Oh my God. I wasn't ready for that. I did not ready. I did not know the jaw on that one moved.
Oh yeah.
Of course, now you're eating your beard. It looks delicious.
That was the thing, is one of my beard is right there on the front. I have to get it like notched and just damn it. Get on the hook.
Like, damn, your gums are hairy, dude.
I tell you, I like to eat. I like to eat a lot. I'm gonna see. Let's just smoke some fucking weed out of this thing.
Owie, 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 owie.
This thing's freaky when you smoke. Watch.
So, true story, Rob, after this show, I'm going to go to my room. I'm going to strip down. I'm going to light that bitch.
I'm telling you, you need to make it an event.
I am going to lay there looking fabulous, naked, smoking that bitch.
I'm serious. And I mean,
Hold on. What'd you say, Vices?
Oh my God.
I apparently have a chore first.
A chore?
What's that?
I mean,
can't we do it while I smoke it? Oh. He won't tell me what my chore is. Apparently, I can't smoke at the same time. So
lettuce? What the fuck did you say lettuce for, Michelle? Who's eating lettuce? Eat a lot of lettuce. No, I don't want to eat a lot of lettuce. If you guys notice, actually, I do eat a lot of lettuce, don't I?
Yeah, by the freaking head.
I do. All right.
I've seen you do it. Looked, I went, what the fuck?
I do it like that, but I don't use a knife when I go to cut lettuce. I don't. I grab a hold of the lettuce like this, and I break it to this. So when I open it up, there's layers of lettuce here, like this big. I grab it, pull it off like that, and take it with me. I don't need to put anything on it. I can eat it just like that, or I can put a little bit of salt on it, put a little bit of ranch.
There's an easier way to deal with it, right? You
With
just take the whole head. No, you just take the whole head. You make sure the base is down, slam it down, pull the base out.
Well, I don't eat it enough. I don't want to eat the whole thing at once. That's the only reason why I don't. But I break it off each time I do it because I don't dirty anything else. I just go grab it, punch it, and it's weird.
I really thought my son had been watching you because one day he was still 8. My 8-year-old son's walking and he's got a head of lettuce.
You know, I really thought that I was missing something because I crave lettuce. I mean, like I'm a junkie.
My Vices is the same way with shredded cabbage.
Is it something that our body's missing that's why we crave it?
I don't know.
I don't drink a lot of water. I just wonder if it's because I always get it. I always want to eat it.
Want the water.
That's what I was wondering. I love doing it when I have cotton chops because I get so fucking high. I'm like, I'm so hungry and I'm so thirsty. What am I supposed to do? You go grab a head of lettuce.
See, and I'm one of those ice eaters who eats soft ice like popcorn.
Now the really, really fine, oh God, there's times I'll get into a zone and I'll eat like a whole box of popsicles. Why? No, Jason, I don't have a fucking tapeworm. If I had a tapeworm, I'd be a hell of a lot littler than what I am right now.
Is it because you're in Herbert the Pervert's basement?
That could be it. That could be it.
That would explain all the popsicles. I have to literally set these girls on the desk.
I know you do. I do like that outfit. Will you?
Thank you.
Is it just the top, or is it like? Does it go
it's a mid down like it's very
90? Okay,
short.
that's what I was wondering.
It's a very short 90.
Very short. Little asinus hanging out. Just a little asinus. Little asinus. Oh, I have not went back up to the top. If anybody's commenting from Twitter right now, I truly am sorry that I've not done this. We are at our hour and a half mark. We have 320 people in here with us on my end. And I really appreciate everybody that's came in here tonight. We are going to run a 2-hour show today. May as well.
Are you okay?
No,
like, look at him.
He's in a conversation with Michelle and Cece at the same time.
No, he said,
I know, my God,
oh my Lord, what did
when
I do?
You set him up on the table, that's when it came through. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I feel him, man. I do. I really do. He just doesn't know. That's why this is an adult show. This is why we do what we do. Mm-hmm. I'm going back up here. Jay, I don't see any more of your comments, so hopefully if you're still in here, I really appreciate it. There you are.
We love you, Jay. Jay's another one I would love. Here, I would love to work with.
Here. That is going to be badass tomorrow. He commented through here and did it because he says tomorrow at noon, going live for an unveiling sesh. So if you guys do not follow Nuclear Option Extracts on X, please do it. Please do it for me. At least for tomorrow. I want to see it. I want to watch.
So sick.
I do.
I watched him testing it to make sure everything was right, and I watched him put it and together, all the things clipping in place, and then.
Oh my Lord, it sounds so great. You don't by any means have to send me anything. I will promote you regardless, man. I love it. I do.
Now, I also want to point out
the fact that you reached out to her. I really do. I love that the family stays in family, and we all trust one another enough to get these things. Go ahead, sis.
I want to at least do one sneak preview. The base to this beautiful bong that he made me started with.
God, it's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
And what's funny is the piece itself is amazing, but once it's all wrapped up in the leather case, oh my God, it's just gorgeous. Like, his bongs aren't just bongs, they are utility bongs. It comes apart, it gets put up in a leather case, and the leather case gets hooked to your shit, and you can
you said it has a lanyard or a
it's got a
what'd you call it? Carabiner?
Yeah, carabiner on it. Yeah. Like, it's sick.
That is fucking crazy. And this is the same person The cigar as well, or the Canagar, of course.
And I came across his profile one day, and he didn't have a lot of followers. And I saw the products, and I was intrigued. And so we got to talking back and forth, and that's how it got to where we are now. And I am so glad I did, because his products are legit. Like, you see a lot of these people who have very few followers, and they message you and you talk, and they're like, you want to order something, and they're not legit. So I'm always weary of small ones. But he and I talked for months, and he sat there for months showing me as he was doing things. It wasn't just a hurry up and buy my shit. Like, it was a long talk, a process, designing the frickin' bong and case, everything. Like, it's
personal. That's what makes them so unique. That's what makes creators unique. There's people out there. You're right. I've got them too. I've got them in my inbox all the time. It's one of those things like, hey, I just come across yours. You've got a great following. I'm going to send you some free stuff, but you just got to send me $8.25 for shipping.
Yeah, no.
No, sorry. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, if I'm working with said person, I will split shipping if it's something they need to get to me.
And if it's somebody I know is legit, but I'm not just throwing money out there. I'm a broke bitch.
Yeah. I got a pot to piss in or a wind to throw it out of. But I take care of me the best way that I can. I got to go back up here. Since you're not going up to look at the Twitter comments, I got to go all the way back up to top again.
I love you.
I know you don't love me. You just love my doggy style. Damn it. Let me get back up here.
And actually, he says, nope. I can actually read everything.
I just made up here. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, I'll throw something at you. Clipper Carabiner is what he was going after on that. Man of his word, for sure. And you pay for shipping. See, that's the thing is when you reach out to people, that's the purpose of it. People do that. No, I wasn't meaning you by that, but there's a lot of people out there. They'll say, oh, you want a prize. You just got to pay for the shipping. Why? Why don't you go to your site and buy it for free shipping?
Oh my God. I forgot to tell you the best part of this shit.
I don't have to tell you the best part. That's the best part. That right there is the best part. Do you see that?
Yep. And
you don't have to do that by no means.
He will do it to your specifications. If you send him that picture, it'll be on there.
That's fucking badass. And I would tell you this much. It will be on every one of my socials. It will be pinned on my profile, and you will be on our show. Either this show alone, or you can come on Dank Dungeon Chronicles. I want to do an unveiling with you on it. And
Bongsy twins. Bongsy twins.
Okay, where's the Bopsy twins from? Because that's exactly what it was. I was hitting at the same time. I can't think of what it was from.
They were books.
Okay. I don't know. I remember saying it. I just couldn't remember. You stop screaming at me.
I love you.
But like Nuclear, what I was saying there a minute ago about like if you were personalizing something, making it for me, and I needed to share shipping, that's perfect. I would do that. But the people that we're discussing are the ones that are there just to try to scam you out of your money or get you to share 30 to 40 different posts for these people, and then you never get anything in return because you're like, I know I'm not somebody, but I did what I said. I fulfilled our agreement. Of course, Michelle, you read those books.
I won't say large. I won't say who it is, but there's a very large company that a lot of y'all go through here on X that asked me to do all these things for them. Never did shit for me. Not a damn thing.
Got two like that. I got one that forgets about me for about a year and a half, and then out of the blue, they're like, oh, here, I forgot we were supposed to send this to you. But it's funny that it always comes in whenever I post something like, oh, my 850,000 or 850,000 view show's coming up. Or I just hit 900,000 on YouTube. Next thing I know is, oh, hey, can I do this? I get that. I do. And please don't think that I'm going to turn it away because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to push everything I possibly can. But if you think that you're going to just like sneak in, squeeze in, I'm different than a lot of people. I don't accept everything from everyone. Are you reading the comments from the top?
Yeah, it says, nope, I'm building a brand built off of trust, good customer service, and the most potent product on earth.
And that is fucking absolutely amazing.
And I can't deny on that.
I give you fucking mad props for that.
Was insane. Like it's going all my shit now is getting all funny, but the potency was insane. Like I was extremely shocked that it took a small joint to fuck my world up. It usually takes a lot.
I'm the same way. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke an ounce every 2 days. But then on top of that, if I get my high nines in, I usually drink all of them in one day. Or if I get my gummies in, I drink all or eat all of them in one day. It's just me trying to do self-control shit. I go through a lot. I need to stop smoking this much. It can't be healthy putting that much smoke in my lungs as much as I smoke.
I'm not gonna lie, Rob. The things I would do for a Canagar made out of that Donny Burger weed. Oh my lordy!
Is it a particular strain from the company? Because I've had that, but I
That's what
don't
he
know
sent
what.
me. He sent me some
Oh,
Donny
okay.
Burger
So it's
flour,
okay, I got you.
and it was mixed in with the Blue Rhino and wait, not Blue Rhino. Wasn't Blue Rhino? Was it no
You said
Blueberry Rhino? Blueberry
yeah.
Rhino, and yeah, it.
Sounds good.
Wait till you try the extract and infused Canagar. I'll send you more. God bless you.
That's awesome, Michelle. And it taught you a lot, didn't it? One thing more than anything is fucking imagination. Because all three of those you just put out right there was a way you could just get lost in anything or freak yourself out. Because yeah, Stephen King let freak people out.
I feel so messed up. I was a kid and I loved the Boxcar Children and I wished I could have been one. And that's the worst part is I kind of wish, why can't I become a orphan and go?
Shit. You only took a 1 day tolerance break though, hon. You got to take more than that. The only good, I'll tell you what, don't break a rib. Don't recommend it.
Oh God.
When I fractured the two, broke the one, or dislocated the one, whatever the fuck it is on my side.
You had me so worried about you. I'm like, how's Rob?
You tried me. I couldn't breathe. Every time I breathed in, I had to hold my hand like this, like I was holding my teeth. I didn't know. I really know what was going on. And they're still there. They're still moving around. But I'm not doing the surgery because the surgery is going to hurt more because you have to cut the muscles around the rib cage. So he told me, it's like, just cinch yourself up. And if I get a lot of pain, I do use a binder across my top so I can hold it in and breathe. But the only reason why that I had to go for that, it was a month. And that really fucking reset my system. I did not think for a second that it would do that. I get it that I get too much in me. But yeah, if you can, if you get sick or if you just can't smoke, try to limit yourself when that tolerance break hits. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, you need to. You said make videos all day or you make short clips, girl. I still want you back on my show again because, of course, her and I think it went live more than anyone else because we went live a lot before I ever started Dank Dungeon Chronicles.
We used to do a lot together.
Yeah, and it wasn't that we're not friends. It's just we both have lives going on too. And
right.
We're both at opposite ends of the spectrum. She games a lot, same as you game a lot. But she's more of Call of Duty. I've still not pulled the trigger on that.
It's that I can't deal the salt in the Call of Duty universe. I just can't.
How are you with Overwatch now, though? Is that still?
I unless I play with you, I haven't been playing a lot because I've had so much going on. So I always look for you. I always look to see when you're on because then I'll jump on with you.
Well, I need to get back to it because I've missed it for the last 3 days because I streamed with Breaky, a gentleman jumped in the side over here a minute ago. I played Fortnite for 5 hours yesterday, 2 with my son and 3 with Dan, Pastor Prime, and 2 other guys. So it's a lot of fun doing that. And you're playing Fortnite right now, kitten. Find me on Fortnite. Mine is Hot Rob 2225. That's what my epic game is.
Oh, by the way, I'm sponsored by Epic Games. If anybody,
yes, you are. I do know that.
Code Sith Kitten.
Really?
Yeah. If you buy anything and it asks you for a creator code, if you type in Sith Kitten.
There you go. So make sure that I'll make sure my son even knows that now.
And don't forget, y'all, on Epic Games, like every week or so, there's free games out. There's 2 new free games. And a lot of times they're indie, but sometimes they are really good games for free.
The shit you learn from secret submissions of the dungeon with Kitten and Rob. Yes, that multinational bazillionist everything everywhere epic game. Yeah, she's an affiliate.
Now, Vicey says nuclear option weed go burr. Now, Vicey's yesterday, I just walked up to him and I had packed a bowl of this Donny Burger, a blueberry rhino mix. Just packed the bowl,
straight up CC.
Handed it to him.
Love that.
And walked away. And he goes, "What's this?" And I just smiled and walked away. 1 hit. 1 rip. He was good.
Damn. Oh, hang on.
Kitten. Oh, yours. Okay.
No, do yours. Do yours first.
Well, no, mine's just Sith Kitten. My code literally is just Sith Kitten. You just put Sith Kitten in there if you buy anything.
So is that what your Epic game tag is too?
Yeah.
Okay, because mine was what my PlayStation was. I need to figure out which one it is, but mine is HOTROB 2225. But I will share that out in a second. I can't. I gotta open my laptop to do that. What's that? What you asking for, hon?
Oh, it's the insanity of Discord Kitten.
Huh?
Oh, they asked her, why aren't you in the Mystery Horror Theater 2024? And she said, what's that? And I said,
Okay.
that's
Yeah. Sorry, I
Discord.
wasn't reading the comments. I was just putting them up there. I guess I should pay attention because she goes crazy. She's. I don't know, because she doesn't know. How are you supposed to know if nobody knows? I don't even know if you guys follow each other on Twitter, CC. But
I follow Kitten everywhere, man. Like I said, I know she's been active because I'll constantly wake up and she'll be the first thing I see on Snapchat. You're the first thing I usually see on Twitter. She's the first thing I see on Snapchat.
Do you guys want to see Duck? Shit, you want to see Duck?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I gotta let Bear out, and I know Duck's
I have been waiting this whole time to see Duck.
Hold on. You keep talking. I'll open the door for Bear and let Duck in too.
To those of y'all don't know, Duck is his new kitten.
Come on, Duck.
Or kitty cat, technically.
Come on, Duck. Yeah, Duck's a boy. I thought Duck was a girl. Duck was a girl in my house for 3 days, but Duck is actually a boy.
Does Duck still have cojones?
Go. Yes. Yes, he does. But see, when I was listen, though, when I was no, not yet. I'm going to get rid of them, of course.
Okay.
But when I was discussing it with the person I got it from, because it came from her son, we were under the impression that all 3 kittens were girls. So I just kept going with it, and I wouldn't want somebody to grab a hold of my shit, like sneak up on, hey man, what you got in there? So you know what I mean. That's why I haven't touched it, but found out yesterday, yeah, for sure, it's boy. But hold on, let me get it. Come on, Duck. There you are. Come on, Duck. Come on. Come on, Duck. Duck is a good kitty. Come on, Duck. Come on. Come on, kitty. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? Come here, Duck.
He's like, why?
No, really though, it's funny. He answers me like a dog. What are you doing, honey? What are you doing, baby? Come here. Good boy. We got to come over here to the TV so we can see people. Hang on. Let's sit down.
Oh.
Here is Duck. Hey, Duck.
Oh, Duck's a pretty boy.
Kitty. Say hi, Kitty.
Hi, Duck. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, what are you meowing for? What's she doing? Hi.
He's like, I don't know her. That's my purse. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love
My name is Duck.
Black kitties always have such awesome personalities.
And it is so funny. When I get up out of my chair,
I'm listening. I'm grabbing the asshole cat behind
me. When I get up out of my chair, immediately, wherever that cat's at, it will come there and sit right on my chair, right where my ass would go. So I have to pay attention every time I go to sit down. Yes.
God, you're heavy.
You
fat bastard.
You picking up your cat, or you picking up your other
cat
piece of stuff? Yes, I got a black one. Oh shit, there's your cat. What's your kitty's name?
That's Loki.
Loki? Because you have multiple ones, right? You have 3?
Yeah. Loki. So Loki was not mine to begin with. So Loki belonged to a friend, and she asked us if we would take care of him while she was getting into a new place. A year later, we still hadn't heard from her. We moved. She did finally message me like well over a year later, and I blocked her. I'm like, fuck you.
No shit.
Like, you've had me on Facebook. You could have messaged me this whole time. Fuck you.
I'm going to do this again so I can make sure it goes, because there was comments coming in, but I want you to look at the screen. Ready? Oh, my. Oh, shit. It jumped again. Damn it. It jumped. Gosh. There. You know what? Here, CC, to be honest with you, that was the very first name I was going to call her. Well, at the time I thought it was her, was Raider. Because, of course, I'm a Raiders fan. But then I thought, nah, got to be Duck. I got a dog named Bear. Now I got a cat named Duck. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of sense, but sense enough for me anyhow. I do have another dog too. His name is Dozer, but it's just not as funny. But he's a little dozer.
That's my son's nickname.
Dozer.
When he was a baby, he would just get down and he would put his face straight down into the carpet and push like a bulldozer. And anywhere he needed to get, he would do that as fast as he could because he knew everyone would get the fuck out of his way.
That's so cute. That is fucking cute.
So we called him Dozer.
The reason why, well, that's how he got his name. The first thing he did was he got up in the back of my son's little dump truck that we had. And when we got him, he was like this big. And he's a cross between a lab and a boxer. So he's a bigger dog. And he was just, he was the runt. He's like this big. But he got in the fucking the bed of this dump truck. And I'm like, dude, got to call him Dozer. And ever since then, he plays with like the hemp rope that I have here. The job I used to have, they had a lot of it. So I would bring it home, tie it in knots, and we would throw it around the yard. And it's so funny. He would go collect them up and put them up like he was a dozer, just pushing everything together, waiting on his turn to play with his toys. So it was too cute. So, of course, the fitting name. No, Duck, get away from that door. Come here.
No, Duck.
That's the only thing is he was outside when I got him with 2 siblings because the other 2 are outside. It's not that I don't want him to go outside. As I'm afraid if he goes outside, he won't come back in.
Right.
He'll wait to want to come back in. I want to try to make him a house cat because I need something in my life that's going to keep me calm. And Bear's not keeping me calm because that crackhead runs around 24/7. This thing here sleeps 23 and then comes at me at 1.
I can't wait until this cat like finally lets loose because cats are always so well behaved the first like month they live with you. They are the sweetest things ever. And then they become cat.
He found 3 socks in my living room. He went under my couch. Okay, this is what I had thought. My couches, they don't have like any draperage on the front, so you can see underneath them. There's like a gap this big underneath the front of them. He got underneath it on his back and was swimming.
Yep.
But I thought there was something under the house coming in to get me because I was asleep in my chair, and when I woke up, all I heard was like, "Fuck's going on?" I heard thump. Well, he went from the love seat across the floor, ran across. I don't know what he was chasing, but he pulled out 3. I evidently there's 3 socks underneath my couches, so I got them back. He goes underneath my couch, and my couch is really close to my recliner. Goes full length of the couch, comes out, and smacks into the side of my recliner because he was back swimming all the way and hit him. And then looked at him and I went, "Duck, the fuck?" He goes, "Well."
I can see it already. You're gonna go from Duck, you're so sweet to that
3:27. 3:27 in the morning. No. 3:27 in the morning is when this happened. So yes, no, fuck you, Sith. No, don't even.
No, I'm just waiting for that cat.
That sentence though. That was the thing. Damn it.
That cat's gonna start getting demanding with you, and you're just gonna go from yes, Duck to yes, Mr. Ducksworth. Thank you very much, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 quack. And that's what you're gonna start doing to that cat.
I stepped on him yesterday when I was gaming.
Oh no!
Because when I stand up though, it's weird. It's so cute, but it's jealous, so comfortable, and then I have to go over pet Bear, do the same. I mean, that's just the way I am. I can feel the empathy in him going like, "Motherfucker, what are you petting him for? I've been here for 2 years and you ain't touched my shit. What the fuck? You want to rub my belly? What? You don't want to see my balls? That's why I have that kind of empathy toward animals. And get up, he'll do this back and forth through my legs the whole time. And I forgot, and I was talking to my son, and I stepped back and stepped right on top of it. I looked down and I thought, "Dead duck. Damn it." And then he went, "Rawr?" Like, get up in the fucking chair. It's weird. I throw commands at him like he's a dog and he listens. It's fucking weird. And there is some other comments that popped up to the top. I don't know who they were. I did see the way the screen jumped. I don't
see any on mine.
Okay, then maybe not. I need a pet fish named Frog now. No, Heather, you are not going to change Duck to Kitten. Why would I just call it Kitten? It says I want to change Duke to Kitten.
Duke.
Who's Duke? Is Duke your dog? Who's Duke? Raider Duck. Duke. Okay, listen, we got 10 minutes left of the show. Do you want to if you want to show those things from him again, please, if you want to show our crazy butthole eating apparatus again, please, by all means, show. But if no, I want you to show this. Please show Nuclear Option. You guys, you need to go. Tomorrow's going to be a hell of a live show, and I'll share it out as well. Please, if you're still in here, Eddie, tag me in it when you do it, and I will make sure that I put it on. I'll pin it to my profile so people can watch as well.
I really want to point out, like, when I say, guys, this is all like boutique and hand done, I mean this is all done by Eddie.
Will you pull it up here?
It's all hand
I'm going to give you
done.
the screen, okay? I'm not going to be putting any comments up for right now. She's discussing this. She's going to have the full big screen for you guys to see. You got a little blur.
Off. There we go.
Back all up a smidgy with it. Did you turn it? I think when you turned the light on, it might have made it blurry.
I didn't turn the light on.
Oh, no, there it is. No, you're not.
So, guys.
There's a lot of breast in that. That's just...
I mean, look at compared to these. Like, oh my God. Look, it is the size of a titten, y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Like, and like, I really do want to emphasize these, everything done by him is done by hand.
Wait, before you put it back in there, grab something, a red towel or whatever it was in front of you, and hold it up in front of it, because the gold is blending in with the color of you. Will you put it on something so we can break it up? There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
And like I said, y'all, it
pretty.
It fucking
pretty.
It's handmade, y'all. Everything he does is handmade.
Will you turn it so I can see the tip end again? No, the end part. Yeah. Because you say that's what you do. You roll it around a stick. Is that how that works?
And when it's all done, then you'll pull the stick out.
Now, is that to make it burn slower? Is that what they're...
It's also so that it's a smoother burn too, because it's going in. You're not going to get canoeing.
Right.
You're not. It's because it's a perfect breath. It's the air's going in and around, so it's burning perfectly even.
Can we see the filter end of it? Back it up just a smidge. Now I can see all the way through that. I can see you can see all the way down to you. There was I could see a little dot of light when you did that.
There's a lot. Oh, but oh my, y'all.
This little hole in my can of wrap. I'm gonna smoke it fine. Now, what strain did you say was in that?
Now I gotta put my eyes back on. Mac Daddy. I'm pretty sure he said Mac Daddy OG.
Mac Daddy OG
flour.
It is okay.
Flour.
Now, is there anything else infused with it? Is it like have any?
It's got. I'm opening it up because I actually screenshotted this so I would be prepared.
Sweet. Do you want me to take you off the big screen so you can do that?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep showing? No, while you're doing that, hold on. I'm gonna take you back off for a second so we can come up, because here's some of the comments that are right here from the man. 15 grams, 32 gauge people. That's what she had.
15 grams. Okay. Gorilla Glue, OG, and Santa's Cookies Wax. The same shit I was smoking earlier. Santa's Cookies Diamonds, and Mac Daddy as the flour.
Right there. Right across the top. No, he's going with you. He's almost, just dead on with you. Everything. Now, tomorrow, it is going to be at noon Eastern Standard Time on the X channel. His X channel.
You guys are going to see my bong.
I'll have mine on there too. I'll make sure that I do it, because I'm definitely going to be there for sure.
I mean, I figured Catwoman was obsessed with Batman, so why not have a Batman bong?
Well, absolutely.
I almost asked him to do a Harley Quinn one, but I saw the Batman one he had, and I'm like, I want one like that. Like, remember, I love it.
It is on X. Everyone, we'll be sharing it. I'll be sharing it onto my X. I'll be retweeting it. I'll even pin it, because I'll reprint.
What's up, SJ?
I will redo my pin tweet later on. That is just the one about my giveaway show on Friday. So I
can't wait for that. I will be there as much as I can Friday.
Good. Now I understand everybody else has got stuff going on. That's why I was doing it for as long as I am, because I just want to throw it up. You know what I mean? I want to put it there. I want people to stop in if they can. I want to be able to thank people for it. What is up, SJ? How you doing? You should have seen this apparatus eat this tube thing a minute ago. It was scary yet weirdly erotic. I mean, to watch it go, and you just see the little thing going.
Yeah, we watched a cooter eat a joint tube.
That wasn't a cooter. That was a fucking robot butthole.
It was a robo cooter.
It was a robot butthole. That is it. I'm just saying it's a robo hole.
Robo hole.
Robo hole. Robo hole. Patrick's gonna be there. Hold on, Jason. I was trying to put that back up there. Yeah, it was. It was nice. We got to see the full body with some firm breastises too.
And then there's this outfit.
And then there's those.
There's these. And I keep like trying to get comfortable, but the only way to really is to set them on the desk.
If there's anybody out there in TV land right now watching and you make any kind of breast pillows for countertops, would you please send the lovely Sith Kitten some sort of nice little softy cozy pillow to let her go?
I told you I can, do it myself. Look,
no, I know, but I mean, yeah, you need to have somebody needs to make you something, or you need to make yourself a tray. Half of it is padded, and the other half. I mean, ladies, would you like something like that? I would like to have something I can mount here, just because I'm smoking. But if you had something that was half padded,
sleep on them myself. Look.
Yeah, I can see that. Wow,
they're great pillows. Vicey's will tell you. Vicey's loves cuddling up in them.
No, he offered to hold them, actually.
Yeah, he wants to be like my living bra. He wants to go everywhere I go and just hold them up for me.
Is that not the purpose?
No.
That's not what the ring is for? That's not what relationship is for? Is that not what happens? That's a right. That is a fucking right, Seth. You can't do that.
He actually said if I were to leave him, he would fight for visitation of them.
Wow, that is the fucking most manliest, craziest thing I've ever heard in my life, and I fucking love you for that shit.
Like, and I mean, he had said it numerous times too. He will fight for visitation of these.
Oddly enough, I pictured him like in a shopping cart in front of you that you're pushing, and one is on each shoulder, and his head is just here in the middle the whole time. He's just like, "Look, y'all."
And he's a pain in the ass because I've got mad at him. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm leaving. And he's like, all right, I'm going with you.
You ain't taking your motherfuckers away from me. You better bring them back over here. What the hell's wrong with you? Him is my boobies. No, but I mean, honestly, would you use something if it was a mixed tray that it was padded on the front? I mean, because how many other females out there that have to do that and put it on a table, put them on a table? I mean, not that in that way. If I had something in my way that it was doing that every day, I would want to make sure that I found something to make myself more comfortable.
It's so weird though, because
hilarious.
So I'm doing this and there's a reason. There's a reason I'm doing this. Like I'm comparing this to that one.
I fucking love you. Look at that. Look at this shit. He's keeping them motherfuckers, sis. You're gonna have separation anxiety.
His lawyer actually ended up a senator at one point.
And if he can't get them boobies to stay with you,
but
geez, I don't know who can.
My point is though, Rob, is what I was my worry is finding something that is actually feels as natural, soft, and cushy as these. Because like I said, that thing did not feel nice.
Can I recommend something? No. What I'm meaning is if just for you to relax on. I think that if it was made of soft rabbit fur, if you've ever felt rabbit fur, I think it would be nice and cozy if you leaned on a table with a rabbit down filled some sort of cashmere type pillow. But then you have your tray in the front so you can lean forward to do it. Hey, if there was a way that I could put shit around my shit.
Look at how I have to sit if otherwise, like they are crunched up against, like or I have to just thunk.
I'm getting closer to the TV to make sure I don't miss anything. No, I gotta let Barry. Hold on. Okay. Get in there, Barry. We'll find out.
Like those of us who are of breast, and I've always been of breast, even when I was super skinny, like they're a pain in the ass.
I can imagine. I've actually had friends who've had reductions done. I have family members who have had reductions done just for that because all right. I used to carry shingles. I used to carry block. I throw a lot of stuff on my shoulders. I used to carry, 8 to 10 2x4s just like this. So I could only imagine. That's only for a short amount of time. I'm only going from one spot to another.
We got them all the time.
Yeah, when you have that hooked up, that's pulling on your shoulder weight. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I could only imagine
the sound when they like go onto the desk too. Just
Jason, you're supposed to be in bed. Yeah, it's after midnight.
Like they thud, like they are stupid heavy. Y'all don't realize like how heavy they are.
Hey, and nothing against it, but we know when age comes in, gravity takes effect because my My oats, I didn't think were as large as that either, but I'm pretty sure they molded mine to put them ones on the back of pickup trucks. Have you ever seen truck nuts before? I'm telling you what,
A member of my stream team has 3.
I finally found me a pair of drawers that'll hook up my pocket and keep my shit in there, so I don't have to like take from one leg to the other every time it sticks to it. Nope. See, now that is the thing, ladies. You guys adjust yourself so well in public. You know, you can grab your top from up here. You can do anything to readjust yourself. It looks weird when I do it.
Don't you wish you knew exactly how heavy these were?
Me? Oh,
no, Jason Harden.
Somebody might have hit through X2 if you want to check up there. If you don't have to, unless it's nuclear. My screen jumped. You're okay if you don't want to. We're actually.
He did. He laughed at Vicey's lawyer comment.
It's funny. It is. You know what? I would like to be a witness for the defense, for the prosecution. Now, what would it be? No, yeah, we're defending him. We're taking him from you. They're his.
Wow.
I love you too.
Wow.
You're so welcome. Well, this is what I
heard a phrase earlier today as a joke, like sexual joke, and that sounds so much like it. Your body, my choice.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's kind of a real straight up wow.
We were being dirty and perverted, and he's like, "Oh no, baby, I'm gonna tie you up. Your body, my choice." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
14 no's in a row. Well, does that equal yes eventually? I don't know. Maybe.
No, not that kind. Like it's yes until you know what I mean.
I knew what you meant.
But when you said that, that's all that popped into my it was him all over again.
Good Lordy B. Since we've been running for 2 hours tonight, honey.
I think
we got 370 people sitting in here with us.
Y'all are awesome. My swollen finger.
Her swollen finger. Her prosthetic butthole munching. Eat my finger off wherever. Oh Lord have mercy, that scares me.
No, this is.
I'm serious.
This is the no wire hangers finger.
Oh Lord, yeah. If no one, this is the reason why we had a slow start on getting our product tonight, so you guys could see it from her. Was she needed assistance? If you've ever, you know what a metal hanger is. You know that square number 9 wire is what it is. It's heavy gauge wire poking through your muscle in your skin all the way down to your fucking
it
button.
went all the way to the fucking bone, y'all.
Oh Lord have mercy.
It's still like I'm still trying to get my muscle to let me bend it, and it fucking hurts. Oh please, mine are bigger than that. You got to put like 2 more spaces in between that fucking titty and nipple. What is wrong with you? Mine are so big, you got to put that Y in between.
Make sure you bold and italicize that next time, sir. Those were more of a gentle B. She would like to go more to an X, Y, or Z. What the fuck? What's up, these nuts? Thanks for joining us.
Hold up. Wait. We can't leave you. I got to fucking do this shit
we're
right.
Good. No.
Like, oh my God, insulting these titties like that.
No, we won't go anywhere yet. I was letting you know we were running for 2 hours. Patrick, I tell you what, there's nothing like love and support from you and from others like you. And this is a episodic show now. This was episode 4. This will be the first season of our show of Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob. We've decided that we're going to run at least 10 episodes per season. She didn't decide. I decided. Because that'll be 10 weeks out, and if we decide to do shows on them in the meantime, we will be having another. Before I go any further, you were leaning down as you were typing to put this in here. Were you using your nipple to type with?
No,
I'm serious. I love you to death, but I'm afraid to see. Anthony, if you're still in here, she's going more that way. I bet there's people out there looking for emojis right now for whatever the biggest circle fruit would be, or vegetable, or some sort of creature, and just trying to put it in the chat because we're on 3 different types of networks, so we're able to.
I still have another.
All the big, yeah. If you really want to know how large they are, was it Hobby Lobby? Where'd you go?
No, Michael's.
2000. Michael. Well,
go to Michael's and ask for the biggest googly eyes they have.
And then just remember,
and I can wear those right here. They don't even cover the whole boob.
Yeah, and remember, they did not cover the entire product that she was attempting to cover during our first show of. That was our outfit show, wasn't it?
That was our Halloween. Yeah, that was just the.
Okay, then this is what we will do. Before we do go, with all these people with us, we got 375 with us right now, and I really appreciate everybody here. We will be doing an episode again next Tuesday at 10 p.m. What do you want the topic to be? So far, we've done 2 episodes of toys. We've done one of voices.
We never did get into dressing up.
No, we haven't. We were actually going to do that
that's what
tonight,
next
but then
episode
luckily
should be.
Vicey's came in to where you could do that. We could do that if you want.
I think I'll dress up as maybe either an open shirted. What do you think? Maybe cowgirl, or I could dress up as a sailor. I have a sailor outfit too.
Oh, now I can tell you this much: the dressing up factor switches for me from a cosplay to more of a let's see.
For me, it's not necessarily cosplay as much as it is role play.
No, mine now are more basic.
Yeah, all you need is a mask.
No. For my,
for her.
For her. My side. You want to know what fucking rips me apart? Is a pair of fucking sweatpants that are rolled on the waistline, and then just a simple shirt or something that just intrigues enough that makes me say, fuck you for wearing that. Fuck you for being original. I want to see what's going on right there. that gets me more than somebody standing in a full leopard whatever, or a only single piece leopard thing. I like imagination. I like the clothing factor so I can work with it. And
see, and the funny thing is that Sailor Girl outfit I have is completely opposite of this. It covers all the way up to here.
Now that I can see people getting fucking crazy about, super crazy about.
The problem is I have to buy the craziest sizes of clothes because of these. I cannot squeeze these into normal shirts.
That's awesome, Anthony. 100%. I'm listening to you too, Sith.
It's funny reading that thing about metaphysics, because Vicey's has a doctorate in metaphysics. So
now, see, Anthony, Cosmic Horizon, I'm trying to get him on my show now. He's an author. He has a giveaway going on right now. You can get in through this. It's a raffle through there. It's $5 through Cash App to get into to win three books that he's written already in that genre. So I really want to have him on my show personally. But if Vicey's ever wants to join for that reason too, I love that. I do. I love imagination. I love like truthful imagination. Do you know what I mean? On how you can take things that have been seen and modify them to the point to make me fucking freak myself out. Like right now, I'm looking at myself the way this light is, and it looks like I have a 30-foot long mustache. Do you see how my beard curls back? That's not my fucking mustache. I got to turn the light on. It's got me all weirded out and shit. There. Why didn't you tell me to have a light on the whole time? Now it takes it away. I'm looking weird because I forgot my camera's out. Looking fucking screen. There. Now we're back again.
I fucking love you.
No, yeah. Shut up. Don't you yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I said I fucking love you.
This means it's time to smoke, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
So we got to definitely hit that bell before we go. I do appreciate everybody that showed me tonight. Oh, yeah. You know what? And when I showed these earlier and they look like poop on a stick, I guess if I'd have turned the light on, you guys would be able to see them a hell of a lot better. That brilliantness. This is not a Chiba, though. I will show Ingrid whenever her time comes. But this is from...
her time comes?
Yeah, whenever her time comes, whenever her cherries to be popped. This is what I'm smoking on right now. I do not know the name of it. It is Ohio, healthy, very rich, very piney, very tastes like fucking straight dirt. Okay? I mean, if you like that earth taste dirt, I do. It gets me aroused.
There's what's left of that amazing bougie stuff he sent me.
That is the Donnie Burger.
Yes, the Donnie Burger mixed with the blueberry rhino.
I was actually going to do this on mine this time. I have a little bit of this left. This is a shout out to BG. She's one of my friends from TikTok. She actually is the one who made me the Oogie Boogie. This is hash from California. And I've got a little bit left. That's why I'm still talking horse, because I kept packing my shit and then putting this on top of it. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to smoke a whole bunch of this at one time. I did, just because I'm me. And it was so cute. I don't remember who told me this, but these things look like the old fuses. Like my house, you still use these fuses. Look at the case of this thing. It looks it's the bottom and
Yeah.
everything. Just looks like a fucking old screw and fuse. Has its cap top. And it's California. So y'all know this. It's some good old shit. Give me a second. I'm going to finish packing. I'm actually doing my cheddar right now. I found the last bit of my red velvet cake, and that's
Oh.
what I'm smoking. But I'm going to cap it off. This is some bubble hash, is what it is. So
I am in search of something, and if anybody would love to send this girl some, I would send you the greatest thank you pictures and videos you could ask for. I'm looking for a temple ball.
A what?
A temple ball. It's
temple ball.
hand rolled hash, and it comes. It's like that old school hashish, that gooey, like you rip it and it.
Is that ice hash? Is that what Patrick's talking
about? No, this is the hand rolled stuff. It's like hashi. It's like the gooey stuff that you get from back east, from the Middle East and stuff.
Now I've seen how they made hash, like when they put all the plant in a bag and they'll beat the shit out of the bag and get all the powder out.
That's ice and bubble hash, right? Where they do it with water and stuff.
This one here, they're smacking it with a stick. They're just pretty much knocking the keef off the side of the weed itself, and that's how.
And then do they take it, like hand roll it?
They don't roll it, but they cube it, or they'll block it. Mm-hmm. Now I have seen the one you're talking about, like it's got some sort of almost like tar, like if you clean out your bong, that substance there. Now, what is that? Is that
it's just hash. I think it's just made out of the keef. I thought it was kind of like partially done. I'm not sure, and I need someone to educate me on this.
Check the top. Check the top of the screen, because somebody's hitting now, and I would say that it's probably nuclear if he's still in here. That'd be somebody to answer, because my screen jumped about 6 times.
It's real hash. He said it's real hash. Cook it.
What, this stuff here is?
Process. No, the stuff that I want.
So how do you go about?
You want ice hash is made with like water and ice, and they put all the weed in there and they do it this way.
I didn't know when Patrick put ice hash. I didn't know what that was. I'm not familiar with that stuff. I'm not familiar with the dab. I'm not familiar with. I smoke flour. I am a predominant
made hash, but it didn't come out as well as I'd like. And that's where you take like a pollen press, and you put your keef in that pollen press, and you press it, and you put it in a bag, and you heat that bag. That you boil that bag with it in there.
Okay.
And then you pull it out and you press it again, tighter, and you put it back in that bag and you boil it in that bag so it doesn't get wet. So
it keeps, and then does it get
it gets it to basically bind really well, but
its consistency comes in like a gum kind of consistency,
or kind of more like a puck. It's like a hockey puck, but with a temple ball, it's done differently, and it's rolled, and it reminds me of a piece of starting to dry silly putty, like that solid, but you could break it and put it back together. It reminds me of that, but better, like more sticky weedy.
Damn. Now I've spoke to Hashball once.
Yeah, taffy. There we go. Or Tuffy. Yeah, it's like taffy.
Okay.
He says he's going to learn how to make it.
And so, is it something that you would have to like smoke through? A water bong, or could you put it on your joint, or how would you?
Put it in your joint. You could put it on a bowl in your bong. Like,
I always wasn't sure how it went about, how it burnt. You know what I mean? Now, because like the ones that I've got out before, of course, if you've ever been poor and you smoke a lot and you have a lot of pipes and shit, of course, you clean out a whole bunch of it, drop it down in your cans, shake it around in there. I've made balls like that before, but it has that nasty ass, burnt taste to it. Yeah. So I don't know if I would want to do that if that's the way. But is that how the other one would taste? Or it would be more like the way you press it up.
It tastes so fresh and so clean. It tastes wonderful. And I like smoking this because you just need a little bit. You break it off.
Shout out to you again, BJ. BJ, thank you so much. I'm listening.
And, keep going. And like, because I've tried, like, when I'm desperate, like rolling a joint out of keef. Yes. That is the harshest shit ever when you do it like that. Like, you may as well just punch me in the throat, the chest.
If I've had $1 for every time that I got in the bottom of my grinder and clean, what I did was I'll clean one of these things out completely, because if you've ever put any kind of keef in these, when you light them, they harden up really quick on the outer sides, and you've got to pop it back out. If you don't smoke it all, then you're going to waste it all. So I would just make full fucking keef ones. The beauty part is if you like to make videos like I do, that shit puts so much fucking smoke in your lungs that you can fill an entire room. But you got to remember, all them little miners with the pickaxes that you just swallowed, they stayed on your lungs. They all just farted that air out. So every time you breathe from here on out, it's like having pleurisy with a whole bunch of broken glass in your lungs. But I mean, it's good if you like that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I like that. And Sith, if you don't mind, I'm going to stay in here until we get to at least 17 more people. I'm going to hit 400 before we leave tonight. We're almost there. So if anybody's there and want to share us out, please feel free.
Holy
I know
shit,
we're not.
I'm alone at 240.
240 on. Damn, on your side? Fucking A. Wow, really?
Thank you guys so much. Like, I don't even know what to say. Thank you guys.
We're pushing close to 270 or 5. No, yeah, we're 384 on me. So, oh shit, that's a lot. Oh, look at that. That is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of hash. That looks like a fucking little turtle. Look at me, I'm a little turtle. Should I keep it? Should I keep the whole thing? I think I should.
You should.
Whoever just commented at the top, we will get to you in a minute. I promise. It's not us.
I can't listen to you, Boo, while I'm streaming.
It is StreamYard. StreamYard, for some reason, if you're commenting through a cell phone on X, it puts us at the top of the chat. Everybody else can come to the bottom of the chat. And if right now we're pushing over 300 and some comments in here, so we have to go all the way up. She can do it really quick because she's fast.
I need you to type it out, Boo. I can't listen to a message right now.
Who, me?
No, he sent me a voice message on X, and I'm like, I can't listen to that right now.
No, damn it, we're in the middle of something.
It was on hash, but it's like, you gotta type this out, babe. I can't.
Oh, so okay, on the gotcha.
On the topic at hand.
More on on the whole explaining, tell me what to do, how I can do it. All right. I'm gonna hit this bitch. I'm gonna have to take a drink of water first, but I'm gonna hit this bitch. Once again on Friday, please feel free to tune in from 8 to 10, depending on the amount of people that I have show up. May even run longer because I know other people have shows. I do want to try to get as many of my friends stop in, even if it's for a minute, whether I tell them thank you in chat or if I tell them thank you in person on chat.
And what times? What are your times?
I'm starting at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna run 8 to 10 as of right now, but that's what I mean. If there's more people that stop in, then I'll make sure that we keep going. Patrick, thank you so much.
And we start at 11 after you're over. So see, it'll even have time. I can hang out with you the whole time if I need to. Like I can.
You know what? I might even make you do the wheel. Do you want to do the wheel for me?
Sure.
This is how the giveaways are going to go. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way now. We're going to have around 15 giveaways. At least 5 of those giveaways will be games that are played between the 8-hour time or 8 o'clock time and the ending time. I will make sure that everybody knows what games are coming up. But what they're going to be, though, is Bongmaster Rob Trivia. You guys have followed me for this long. You've pushed me over 900,000 views. I'm at 920,000 views, if not probably by now a little bit more, especially with
when you hit 1 million, you get the plaque, right?
No. That's subscribers. No. I don't think I will ever make it to 1 million subscribers. What my goal, I just don't. I don't. Okay. When you look at some of the people that's out there right now, the influencers that are out there, they've got either absolutely nothing going on and one fucking video hit them through the moon, or they've got a bazillion things going on and they're going around the world doing everything. I just don't see me ever getting picked up in that way. I'm trying. I have a variety, and I think that's what the best part about me is, the variety of it. But my goal, of course, when I started was going to be 1 million views. I mean, really? Did you? I never thought for a second. It's not in comparison or in competition with anybody else. It's me. I started my 850 just because I wanted to hit 850. And I hit 850 on Friday, but by Monday I was already at 9. That was what was so crazy about the turnout of that. So I want to thank, again, Happy Vibes, High 9, High Tide Papers, Beautiful Burn Designs, Cheddar, Chiba, Cosmic, Sith, for sure, Keep Smiling Creations, Jay with the 420 Arcade, who's helped me out through jburner designs at redbubble.com. That's where my giveaway is going to be coming from for me. I have all these papers, all these cones here already. It's going to be going out. We've got other amazing prizes going out. And what they are is they're a thank you to everyone for getting me as far as what you have. And I know that I can't give back to everybody. I want to try to give back to some, especially my friends. Like when I look over here right now, Patrick, if you're never camera shy and you want to pop in for 5 minutes just to say, hey guys, love the show. Thank you. Let me know. I can send you a link and come in immediately. Big A, when you're done with your show on Friday, if you have anything going on, I want you to stop in for 5 minutes, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be who I am. I'm here to try to support each and every one of you, and that's all I can do. And if I can get something in the long run doing it,
I got a bone to pick with Adam.
Well,
Adam, when Autumn took this and let you use it, you stretched it out.
In what parts though? Not in the top. There's no fucking way. No way up here.
I don't know what he was doing in it.
Oh, I got an idea.
Like, I was gonna wear this tonight, Adam, but after what you did to it, I had to put this one on instead. Your sister needs to quit taking my clothes without permission.
Thank both of you two for that. But see, even though I'm listening to you and you're listening to Big A, I'm finished to communicate. We got 10 more to go. Put me 10 more people in here for me on my end. That would be great, because then we'd be up to 400 people for the evening. I know it's not as much as what a lot of people are, but you know what? That means the fucking world to me. I do. I love it. I tried to go live on TikTok today. I was on there for an hour and a half. I did get the views, but I had the most at one time was like 6 people. That shit's hard. That shit is disheartening. And it really fucking sucks when your easy videos get fucking just, okay, I'm definitely putting this up. Look at this.
Hashtag kitten for the win.
Fucking
hey, Vices, why don't you, do you think you could do a quick, face paint tomorrow? I know what that means for Big A.
I'm going for my red velvet cake from Cheddar.
Yeah.
BG straight up bubble hash.
So while he hits that, Vices, we're trying to get like 10 more people. Do you think you could have a stream team to maybe try to pop in?
8
more people. See if anybody's awake from the team. And Big 8, is that for the netting game?
Motherfuck. This is what fucking hash does.
Yep. Do you know, I love Big A that now, we've got Vices getting in on doing these. I'm making one with Donnie, and then I'm making another one with Donnie and FL. I'm not saying what it is, but you guys are gonna fucking love it. I did one with Shaggy. Seriously, Rob, those are some of the best videos, is when you're out there dressed as something ridiculous waving at traffic. Those are the best.
You know how hard it is when I'm out there not doing it and I have people beeping and waving at me. I'm like, shit, that'd have been a perfect time to make a video.
Well, especially because there's some of them people who are watching you going, I wonder what that crazy little motherfucker's gonna be out there doing today.
And what thing of it is, it's just so fucking random. Could you imagine if you were driving down the road?
Got one. Sorry.
Huh?
A member of my team showed up. There's Dusty Buster.
Dusty. What is happening? Yeah, we're at 3. We need 3 more people.
Maya's here.
Trying to hit 4 on my end. So we're driving. Oh my gosh. The greatest part about I'm trying to breathe out. It's like somebody's got a bicycle pump in there. Trying to push air back.
By the way, while he's choking to death, guys, Nuclear Option Extract said he's going to make a glass piece for hash to smoke it old school.
Oh!
And that he absolutely loves the show.
Monkey fucking football. I can't breathe. Wait, look.
Oh my god. Like
holy fuck me, that thing. There's not even. No! Oh, my abs hurt. Quit that shit.
The worst part is we sat and watched it, Michelle's Discord, and I pointed out, they go, oh my god, that is high.
I can't remember. How high am I? Wait. How high? Hi,
how are you?
I can't breathe out. You gotta.
That's always the answer to how high are you? Hi, how are you?
I probably was. we we would like to let everyone know to remember to not do what we do on this show.
Not do what we do.
You ever? I just fucking melted. I, I fucking. You know what? That was. Oh no! I'm gonna be so high now. Fuck, Sith. I just
Why?
remembered that. No, do you remember? I gotta quit moving. Am I moving?
You're
No.
kind of jiggling a little.
I gotta hold on to something for a minute. No, and please, I am not. I. All right, I'm gonna try to say this. There's a weed by Cheddar. I can't remember which one it is because I'm really high right now. But if you go back to the one video that I made when I first got my Cheddar box, and I was sitting in this chair and I was hitting this, and I held it and I went, oops, and the little spinny thing went in the middle. That was the weed on this tray. And I was supposed to remember that because that was the weed that made me go like that for a long period of time. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the red velvet? Yeah.
But I also packed all of that pretty shit here on top of it.
See, and it's funny because it was the Zope that did that shit to me where I hit it and I'm just like, oh, that was stupid.
And the weird thing is, I see that. I really like the high off the Zope, but like I said, I don't like the aftertaste. Yeah. Which is not.
It tastes like what it sounds like. I mean, it really does. They named it right.
And it's probably just, you make your mind think or see things. And that's probably why I associate it with that. I'm so high, I can't remember what I was talking about right now. We did make it to 401 people, but we got 4 minutes to be the 2.5 hour mark. So we might as well wait and hold off on that because I'm going to hit this motherfucker again.
Fuck you. I'm going to do something amazing then.
I'm
going to take a bowl of that shit that he sent me,
Are you going to put
flour, and I'm going to put it in the bowl, and I'm going to put some of the dab on top of it.
I was going to say, are you going to put some on top of it?
You damn
right. Don, it is. I can read, but I can't move with the mouse because my hand's up here. But not
red velvet.
Not red velvet. I was going to say, I'm sorry, I can't put it on the screen. I can't remember how to do it.
I was cleaning it out and it flung at me.
Oh my Lord! Why do I sound like Pee Wee Herman now? What the fuck just happened to me?
Okay, now
I'm so high. You're right, Jason. I'm fucking zooted, even if that's a word. What?
All right, so.
I'm a lithered.
You're lithered?
I can't remember where my tongue goes. Does it stay in my mouth?
All right.
There's so many things back here staring at me.
Oh, I pack a bowl.
Why is there so many faces? What the fuck is going on in this room?
Oh, I pack the bowl, Rob. Look, I pack the bowl.
And that is Donnie Burger, right?
Donnie Burger and Blueberry Rhino. And then I have a Baby Yoda pipe, but
this is not Baby Yoda. Stop it.
Grogu. Okay. Grogu. Okay. I have one, right?
Wait.
But you suck it out of his toes. His toes is where the mouthpiece is, and you put the bowl in his head. So every time I would smoke it, one of the guys on my stream would be like, "Yeah, suck them toes for me."
Wow. You know what? I think Patrick's right. Look at this. You see what this says?
Mm-hmm. I really want.
I don't know why that guy ever made that for me when he made it.
I want one so bad.
Muffins was the one who made this picture for me, and it's the Muppet Rob. That's probably why. Was he seen me getting fucking zooted in that way? I'm Muppet. Oh, describe the smell of that for me, please. Is it like 4-day-old sex? That kind you're like, damn, that was some good sex.
Only if that 4-day-old sex smelled really sweet. Like she had a nice fruity pussy.
Does that smell like your butthole's going to hurt later?
No.
Because it might make you forget who you are and do things you might not remember.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's different liquors that do that to me. That's why I quit drinking. But yeah, if that was. I am so high right now. I didn't even mean to get this high. No, because then I got paranoid, weird, scare. That word. What is it? I'm sorry. You should have got my attention. Get it, girl. Get it. Rawr.
Rawr. I'm gonna do it like the Filipinos when we eat. So when we eat our food, we actually use our hands. You scoop and then you use your thumb to push it in your mouth. I'm gonna do the same thing: scoop and thumb.
You know what? You know what I can honestly say right now is I want to give a shout out to Nuclear, because when I first came into the studio this evening with Madam Sith Kitten, she was in an extensive amount of pain. She was complaining about that finger a lot. And if you notice, now that we're at the 3.5 hour mark, she hasn't said nothing about it in the last half hour.
And I've been dabbing a lot of his shit.
She smoked that shit. She don't even remember where her fucking fingers are at. And if you notice, she just went like this with all of them, and she couldn't do that a minute ago. That's what I love about cannabis infused things, or the way cannabis is torn apart now and broke down into different ways to treat shit, because it's what it does to me. Oh, I see it.
The dab in there.
Oh, I see it. I'm gonna hit this bitch with you. Yeah, she'll light.
Okay, you know what? Let's get comfortable for this.
We're gonna take a titty out or two, I guess.
No, we're not.
Wow. That's it.
All
Yanni dab. Yanni dab.
Ready?
Yanni dab. Shout out to Special K, because they helped her out throughout the evening. That's the only bong she could pick up because her fingers were broke or hurted. Hit that. Ooh. Don't damn about fucking took it down, didn't you?
So I put my hands under these. That way, if I pass out, I land right in them. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Vices.
Yes, my love.
Come here. I want another minion.
Did you just say you want another minion?
Opinion.
Oh, opinion. They're like, what? You want to fuck already? Good gravy.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, listen. I should not have did that. That was not recommended. I'm getting fucking weird, scary eye now. Oh.
He says, I'm chronic pain because of low pressure headaches. I always need the most potent. My clientele deserve the same relief.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate you, boo.
100%. I am so high, I just coughed out of my feet.
But again, I took a fucking hanger to the bone. And I'm surviving.
Yes, Michael. I got a little binder on it.
My strap slipped. Was there nipplage?
I don't know. But we're good. Okay.
There we go.
Shit. All right, everyone. Well, I guess this is going to be the end now. So, second I can't breathe, I'm going to have to go before I pass the fuck out. And I don't want to run the stream all night long. Sith, would you like to close this? Because I don't need to fucking talk. Or can you talk?
Guys.
This has been season.
Keep your eyes. This has been season 1.
Episode 4.
Toys Part 2.
Of what? It's secret submissions from the dungeon with Kitten and Rob.
This episode was specially sponsored in part by Nuclear Option Extracts and the letter F, because I'm getting fucked up.
And as always, sponsored by High Nine. And if you don't know what High Nine is, you're missing the fuck out. Please
Also
go to high9.com, double check again, have a run through on that.
Also Cheddar products.
What did you say about Holy fuck.
Cheddar.
Is there 3 of me in here?
No.
Because there's one on the TV and there's one little, and I'm so high.
And then there's you.
I'm getting scary high. You ever get scary high?
No, you want scary, Rob? I lost it today. I was sitting in Michelle's Discord. There was a group of us, and someone new popped in. This motherfucker was a flat earther. No, I did not know what to do, yo. I'm not getting into names, but I don't understand this.
You can't do shit like that when I'm drinking.
I don't feel bad about what I'm about to say. In this day and age, with all the scientific research we have and us going into space around the Earth, for fuck's sakes, y'all, this isn't like God where I don't believe it because I can't see it. This is fucking scientific proof it's round.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you believe the world's flat? Do you think you're going to go off the edge one day?
Oh, I know I'm going to go off the edge one day, but not the fucking world.
No, that's over the edge, not off the edge.
That's true. Hey, Jason, thanks a lot for that. That's awesome. Shout out to Nuclear. Don't forget, tomorrow at noon, I'll be sharing, Sith will be sharing. If you're not already following, it's called Nuclear Option Extracts, right? And there's our underscores in the middle. Is that how you Google or look for it?
Yes.
Can you put their at real quick? And I'll put it up here just so everybody can see it. Be comment.
Sure. Give me just a sec.
And then we will go.
That donkey raping.
Well, once again, straight up, thanks to Franz and all the people at High Nine, because now they've made it more convenient for you and easier for you. You don't have to buy a 24-pack anymore. You can get them at 4-packs. Please, if you do, you can either use Sith Kitten's code or you can use mine. Mine is Master Rob. Hers is Sith Kitten, correct? As it always is.
Yep.
Where the fuck did you comment it?
I'm doing it. Oh, he did it, and I'm doing it again.
Oh, I was going to say, no, the reason why I
put it in our comments
here
in our private chat.
Well, I was saying that the reason why I was asking is because I seen it jump, but I thought yours went to the top too.
Oh.
If you're on X right now, please go right here to N_O_extracts and follow.
And
please.
Then if you want to get a peek, take a look at this unveiling. It's the very top post, and you can get a sneak peek at.
You want to do it? Can you
my
do a share
bong.
screen? Can you do a share screen?
Yeah, let me get it opened.
Tell you what, we'll even do that for you,
my little tester video.
Check this shit out, because there's going to be a live showing tomorrow at noon. I will be sharing it and pinning it to my profile, as well as I believe she's going to as well, as soon as she figures out how to screen share.
Oh, no, I just had to get everything opened up.
She has to take off her panties.
You know.
It's one of those kind of shows. That thing can't breathe. Ain't no way. Hold on, Patrick. Don't leave yet. Patrick, coming to the stage now.
All right.
Here's the screen share. Here's your sneak peek. Look at that.
That's without all of its beautiful outside. Wait until you see the beauty. But that was just him testing.
Man, I can't wait to watch that show live tomorrow.
And then there's more. Here's where he was actually working with the leather, making my case for it.
Fucking wow.
Like, I'm not kidding when I say by hand. Like, this is
all. Oh, no shit.
And it's being created to order. Like, he asked, what do I want? Which leather do I want? Which, what do I want on it? What do I want here? Like, it's very...
Fuck, that is crazy.
Like, they show you some love. There's some of his flour. Like, it's...
Oh, there's my Peter. No, just playing. No, go all the way back up so we can see his header again. If you, there. No, wait, go back down. A little bit more. Right there. Click on that. That way we can see this again.
Yes,
this
in all its glory. So this one has a different tip. I'm actually kind of glad he didn't send one of those tips, because those to me seem to get gobbled up like gooey quicker.
Right. Well, any kind of usually tips that are anything that have all the little like that sometimes will. Man, that's beautiful.
24 karat, y'all, hand rolled.
If you're gonna smoke at somebody's naked tonight in your bed, I don't care. I'll watch.
Look, guys. All right, prices.
And you got the 700 Canagar.
Yeah, and see, that's only one of the 15 gram. He's also got a 1 ounce one that's 2,500.
Wow.
But that's all the way down here to a 3.5 gram for 120.
And not just the best part that it says made in the USA, of course, but the by request. That's how you know the freshness is there. What you want is in it. That's fucking just. I don't even know what to say.
Like, and the paper is palm leaf, and then wrapped in 24 karat gold after that. And I mean, you saw, like, it is.
Oh yeah.
And that 15 gram, I tell you what, like, I kind of, it felt heavier. I'm not gonna lie, it felt heavier than half an ounce.
When you pulled it out, there you go. Was there a way you could bottle that? Okay, I thought
it was more like, and then it just kind of looked and shook.
I guess I couldn't get that high of a pitch, but
yeah, it like shook at me too. It was insane. But
I bet it's like the spear and magic helmet from Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny when he grabs the just absolutely.
And you know this, I don't. Oh my! Just the thoughts of this one right here. That
motherfucker there. That's a heart stopper.
Like, I would love to wrap my lips around that.
I mean, geez.
Like, I don't even know how else to word that. I'm wondering, like, is that the one? Wording.
Check your comments in a second, but is that the one that has the different tip? I'll ask him. Is the 28 one? Is that the difference in them? No, don't click.
I'm like, here. There you go. Thank you guys.
Oh, you can see it there. That's why I was wondering if that's the difference in the two, like when you order one. Okay. Vicey says, if you insist, goes in the bedroom to prepare. When I said, I don't care if you're smoking it naked. No, I was just, because yours is a round one now, right?
Yeah.
The round piece. I was just wondering, maybe that was the difference between a 14 and a 28, unless it was your request.
I think it was just because it was made to order. That was the tip he got.
Nice. And then it's the tip you got.
Yeah, and I'm actually happier that I got the big round tip because, like I said, those ones with the little beads and stuff.
That was our show, ladies and gentlemen. We don't need to hear anything else anymore tonight. She just said that she was so happy that she got the big round tip. She was been looking for the tip, and she got the big round one. So we don't have to worry about anything else. In other words, we're gonna go now. We just peed our pants and I finished. So that was funny. God. That was too fucking funny. That just went right through that shit.
But those ones with the little gems like that was on there. Especially with a Canagar like that, with all those extracts, you're going to get a lot of resin coming through, which means it's going to clog.
Right. I mean, we've even discussed that about the ones with Looper, that the ones that have the diamond infused ones, they're the same way. Especially if you don't set them up perfectly when you're done, they'll clot up really easy. But
now for that 3.5 gram Canagar he does, that tip would probably be perfect, but not for.
I'm trying not to. You keep talking.
Yeah, but then you start to snicker, and then I think, oh,
I'm not snickering.
You're thinking of the tip.
I never said a word.
You didn't have to.
I was going to go. So I was going to do is stick tip my tongue out, see if you got that though.
Just the tip.
Yes, finish talking. While you're talking, I want to go up here and try to find the comments because I think you just commented again.
But they
big on the tip. Best airflow. He said he looks for the best airflow.
Yeah.
Oops.
So like I'm excited. I plan on
the label
going to the room.
Hey, it says the label is a sticker, so leave it on.
Yeah, well, what I did was
I don't know, on the end of the thing itself. Is that what it is? Wow, I'm so fucking high right now.
And then like the seal. So there is one thing I should tell you guys too before we go. The Canagar was actually sealed. This sticker right here was actually sealing the Canagar, and I very, very slowly and gingerly took it off and moved it up because I didn't want to rip it.
Right. No, I understand. You have to be a freshness seal, of course. I took it as that.
But I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Oh, I love it. It really is.
And then so the name of it is actually La Fuckery 24K.
I fucking love that. That is badass. Tamper-proof too. That's what he said. That's what it's for. Okay, guys.
I had to be slow and ginger to do it. Like I
would. Well, the other thing is I would probably be caressing it and then just go, fuck, I gotta get it open. And
I talked dirty to it, and that's how I got it to kind of, it got so hot. I was like, ugh.
It's, wait.
Yeah. I figured I wouldn't take that off.
Right. He said no typo.
I would, because it doesn't feel like a ring. It feels like it belongs.
Right.
No, I wouldn't be best with it. Thank you, though, for warning me. My God.
Wait a minute. Look at that.
The label may have adhered to the gold.
So
Now I gotta take it out again. Oh.
I heard that. No, I did. I heard that tiny little splash in the seat of your pants as soon as you pulled it. I heard it go. It was like that one drop you hear faintly in a metal sink in like an old horror movie. That's what I just heard. You know why I heard that? Because it was in my house too. That's what it was. Well, listen, we are going to go now because we're running on 3 hours. I need to.
Yeah.
I need to go.
I need to go. I got something to smoke. I gotta go do a quick video in this.
Vicey, you know what the funny thing is? I was going to say, Vicey's, you're in for a treat, but you're probably going to go fuck, and you're gone. So whatever position you're in when you light it, luckily it has the vent way that it does. It'll put itself out.
So being that we are a kink show, let's end it with this. One of my kinks is also being woken up to it. Like he can already be in and going to town when I wake up, and I love it.
Yeah, but if he gets a hit off that too, you're both probably gonna pass out together and you're gonna wake
up.
And
right?
He's gonna look at you and go, "Why does my butthole hurt?" I don't know. My ear's awful funny too. And the dog will be over in the corner, the cat's licking his nuts. So you guys be careful who gets what when you guys go through all that kind of stuff, because anything's possible. Anything is possible.
Good night, guys, with that one.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to close on that. This has been episode 4 of Secret Submissions from the Dungeon with Kitten and Rob. Thanks again. We'll see you guys again next week at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.
Bye,
I'm going to be on the FL Dad and Shaggy show tomorrow, which is the boys' show. And then also Friday's my big giveaway show from 8 till
I still
probably
have
after
some
10.
tan. Look at that.
Yeah, she's got a good tan line on her boobies. But as for now, we're going to go
Good night, guys.
while she's playing with her boobies. You guys have a wonderful evening.